Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Karshago and thank you for coming in. We are live with our second episode of Smugglers Run. That's right, we survived somehow the first episode, and well, I do know how we survived. We survived by cheating. I.e., the ships don't have an extra 10 hit or 10 armor class than what they should have had, so that actually should have been a quicker encounter where they would have got their butt kicked. But no, they had 24 AC. Yes, that's the thing, apparently. We are learning the system, so please don't hold us against us. We're having fun, we're learning, and we're enjoying what is Starfinder. The audio that we have in the background is always going to be Syrinscape. I love it. It's amazing. Go check it out at syrinscape.com for all your online and offline needs. If you're on YouTube, click like, subscribe, all the bits and pieces. Leave a comment down below. If you don't like us, still click like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. If it's not a nice comment, it gets deleted. But if it's a nice comment, it doesn't. So it's better to be nice. Just as a heads up. So let's get into everybody. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Wow, there's so much energy in the room.
I'm still waiting for the energy drink to kick in.
Ooh, you might be waiting till tomorrow. Okay.
I've had a few.
You've had a few.
I've had a few.
So in Australia, having a few is not usually referring to energy drinks.
Yeah, I don't think that's just Australia.
Yeah, I just a heads up there. Just yeah. So just putting some different themes in. Let's go to adaptation, I think. There we go. Everyone knows who I am, so let's go to introduce people around here. Will, would you like to start?
Yes, of course. Hello, everybody. My name is Will, and I'm going to be playing Seven, the android soldier today. And yeah, Starfinder is a lot of fun. Ship combat is confusing, and unfortunately, I could not roll to help. So thanks for caring, everybody. I hope your backs don't hurt. But yeah, thanks.
I will agree with that. Ship combat was confusing, and it's weird to start. Like I like to start a game with combat back as a GM, just to put people to see where they go. But ship combat is kind of weird. Everyone has assigned positions and things which their positions can do, and you were kind of left last with choosing the position, so you're putting one which you had no skill for.
It's okay. I'll get better at computers. I swear. I'll try better. I'll try harder.
I think you're put into that position because you're the android.
Yes.
So
yeah, it's all just been casual racism this whole time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. It's okay. My computers will be better soon, in time. But yeah.
So you're upgrading to like Commodore 64, not for the 32?
No, he's a Spectrum ZX80.
Ooh,
yeah.
Spectrum.
Mm.
High quality there.
Membrane
Atari,
keyboard.
just call me. Del, welcome in. Red shirt today. Going to get killed. Fantastic.
Hi everyone, I'm Del. Hopefully, Gwen's not wearing red, and we're no longer on a spaceship. But yeah, I'm playing Gwen, the human mystic, and her job on the spaceship was just to yell at people until they did their job right. So,
I.e. yell at Will.
I mean, I yelled at other people too. Yelling at Will didn't seem very effective, but I certainly tried.
Didn't work.
Ouch.
I did like that. Yes, that's a thing. You yell at people to give them an increase.
I'm significantly less helpful out of the spaceship, so hopefully we'll still be okay.
Oh boy, this campaign is almost entirely off spaceship. How can I tell the players that?
We know. I can still heal people if they die. That's what I'm useful for, yelling at people and healing people. This time I just have to wait a little longer to actually be helpful.
So you can yell at people to heal them.
I mean, I can yell at them while I heal them. I don't know if the yelling actually does. Maybe it's like a placebo effect.
Like the emotional speak, like in the war zones, where it's like, don't die, and that's the healing.
Or no, you just beat
I
a
feel like
person's.
that's more encouraging. I would probably be a little bit more mean.
Oh yeah,
like,
don't die. You still owe me
"Do
5
not
credits.
die." Well, maybe. No one owes me credits in this game yet.
Looks at Will.
Why me? I'm an accountant, guys. I can spend my money well. It's okay.
Almost. I don't think I've put up the session 0, so I'm gonna have to probably get that up and running, just so I can have that reference of where all that money was possibly going to be going. But you
Yeah, I
really want
almost
that
had to
upgrade.
buy someone's rations. So they could live. And they're
Comments.
calm.
Yeah.
I wonder
so they
who
could
did
talk
that.
to us.
I wonder who did that.
Well,
Strange.
Could be the
Must have been
person
Emmy.
Who bought 2 abacuses.
Oh. By the way, Emmy's
mean-
not here,
Yeah, exactly. It's probably her. Yeah, it's okay.
and Emmy won't be here next week as well. If we've got a game next week, there's some weird. We're gonna get power shut off next week, so we may have a game, we may not. We're gonna try. Right. MLP, how are you going?
Not too bad. I am MLP. I will be playing your Yasuki mechanic spa plug, who's pretty much like me every day, but hyped up on about like 20 or 30 energy drinks, not just 2 or 3. You just imagine me.
Like you at the end of the day.
Depends what I'm doing at the end of the day. But yeah, pretty much like.
Beat Saber.
Oh God, yes. Oh God, just imagine a little Yasuki with Beat Saber going.
I'm imagining the skin of Mando Beat Saber.
Oh God, just
With
sounds
6
worse.
arms.
General Kenobi.
So,
That's fair enough.
we do work on Skinamandas.
Oh God.
Yep.
So yeah, that's me.
You know, nothing else?
Not really. Streaming every 2 days, and yeah, I am wanting more money to buy more ammo.
Ammo's a
I
thing.
can say that
Yes,
again.
it is.
I'm trying to work out the macro to get the ammo working, as I said before the show. It is there on the sheets, but there's some confusion by the people helping me if it's a macro that we're missing or if it's an API that we're missing. So we're trying to work on how to automatically track it because, yeah, we didn't buy much ammo.
We choked.
Didn't choke. We just bought
We
enough.
failed.
You bought multiple hygiene
Healer!
kits instead.
Icon.
I'm
Bought a gun with no
healer.
Pretty much. Polly,
Hi, I'm Polly. I'm playing Sarara Devan, and she is a star pilot. Well, she's a pretty good pilot, but her favorite thing to do is travel the galaxy and the near planets outside the Pact world and discover new life forms and new civilizations
and kill them.
and kill them. Yes, well, and sneak up. God, I can't even say it. Sneak up on them and then kill them, or trick them into kill them. So you're gonna see some of that. And she loves guns, but she can't afford bullets for all of them. So we're down to 15 rounds. And I'd also like to admit some responsibility for our unrealistic AC on our ship last 2 weeks ago. I was part of that conspiracy to screw over the game.
Yep, sure.
Sorry.
Conspiracy. We're all learning. It's all good. It's all good. So it's okay. I missed it. I was told that, hey, we've got the players learning the spell, like learning all the books and stuff, and the space combat's awesome. Great. I don't have to learn that. I can focus on other things, and then it just takes one misunderstanding, and that just snowballs. But that's okay. We corrected it. Next time we go back in space, never. We'll learn for next time.
You even called it out. You said, you know what, there's something wrong with the AC calculation. And I think we're like, no, it's fine. It's right in the book.
Yeah, it was. So we were supposed
was
to add
rank
how
and
many
not-
ranks. Not
Yeah.
that.
Not the
So
the end skill yet.
I mean, but I think missing one thing is not a bad start to learning combat. I think we did everything else pretty well, even
Yep.
though we would have got our butt kicked.
Well, yeah, the idea, like, the scenario is actually quite dangerous because you got two really fast ships. Sure, they don't have armor, but they're really fast ships, and they're always going to try to get that flank on you, pretty
Yeah.
much. So, but yeah, they didn't have armor, but they were definitely dangerous. Okay, so let's start. Let's go back into a last week on, and we'll get some music happening. I think this is where I was. There we go. So, last episode on Smugglers Run, our intrepid smugglers got shot out of the sky. Well, they shot some drones out of the space and ran before the big brother turned up. And instead of landing in Meldon's Landing, they decided not to after finding out that, well, it looks like there's been some firefight and there's some construction and it looks a bit different from what it should be. They lent out of a few miles down the road, down the jungle I should say, and have been walking the paths towards the Mendon's Landing. Mendon's Landing, I'm going to keep saying that. And it's foggy and it's kind of really heat and hot and foggy. There's thick jungle on the outside of the path, hard to get through, so they've stuck on the path where they've come across some soldiers, which they didn't expect. They also didn't expect the soldiers to fire at them without even asking questions. A fight ensued, some blood was shed, more so on the other side than on this side, but some blood was shed, and lots and lots and lots of ammo was also spent. So you've now collected quite a few bits of ammo for long rifles, but nothing for the other weapons that you kind of have as well. You spend about 10 minutes healing and getting back up and running. You're still a few miles, sometime out of the, away from your location, and you've got a lot more jungle to roam through. And that's where we open our scene, back in the jungle, looting through bodies, collecting as much ammo as possible, and just taking that rest and healing of each other. And the scene opens in a fog clearing.
So we search the bodies and we notice that the ceremonial armor.
Hmm?
So hey,
So you just hear like a see his spark plug pick it up, throws it, like doing the whole rat like. So every now and again you see like a gun, a couple of bullets, just trying to find stuff for himself. And you see this little big giant pile of stuff being built.
who do you think these guys are? I mean, they're not.
Taking off the armor, would I have seen the faces? Would I recognize the faces?
They're human. Humans are everywhere.
Is there no identification for them?
Well, their armor would be identification, but otherwise that they don't have a wallet with ID badges, no. Or
Is
a
there no
letter
dri-
saying this is my plan of donation. Sorry, there's nothing there.
Is there no driver's licenses or anything? That's-
Dog
Does the
tags.
armor bear any identifying marks toward a particular group or religion or anything of that nature?
That would be a social check, I believe.
So
Culture?
Culture. Yeah.
That's what I meant. It's culture.
Yeah.
check.
I too would like to do a culture.
I think
I
I
too
get-
like to do a culture.
I'll be spending this time
Understood.
repairing myself.
Gaffer tape.
Nice.
Oh, look at that crit.
Wow.
Crit and crit in opposite directions.
Fantastic. So,
How average?
how I usually do this is I'll give you two pieces of information, wildly different. And you guys get to figure out which one it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yep. Now, you may kind of guess which one, but hey, don't metagame. That'd be cheating. So, one is an ancient civilization that you've heard about. Coming from a planet called Galoria, and Galoria was got too big and too many people, and they had to expand. But no one really knows this. The soldiers of this ancient civilization. No one's really seen them, but there's only heard stories. The myths are that that's where the humans actually originally came from, Galoria. But it's been so long that they've lost their culture. But these seem to have come from that culture and the military from that time. The other is from another again, an ancient civilization, who known as the Eon. Sorry, not the Eon, but ancient civilization, who are a very high-tech civilization who protect their borders fiercely, and anyone that goes into their borders gets killed, and might have a name similar to the Aeon and etc. and blah blah blah. So you might guess which one, but that would be cheating.
I mean, they both sound plausible, right? Because the Galarian, I mean, that was a real place. We know that.
Who? The question is, who is saying what though? That's the thing.
I'm not saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not
That's-
saying
that's-
either.
that's-
it's a
Because you got a
big
crit,
deal.
you got a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Well,
That's
it's a
what I'm
big
saying.
deal because I don't know. Seven would probably believe Gwen more. That's the thing, because she's the captain. That's.
I mean, I think that Gwen is under the impression that it's the first one. And if that's what Gwen thinks, she doesn't think that's useful. She just thinks that these people are weird and kind of boring and old-fashioned.
Okay.
I mean, I want to say Sarara is sold on the first one too.
Yeah.
It sounds
I
more
just kinda,
plausible.
like, glance at the stuff.
If it is an ancient civilization, we must make contact. They must be brought into the Pact Worlds for their safety.
I mean, they did try to kill us.
Yeah, I mean, are we really that worried about their safety? I mean, what about our safety?
True. However, the
I will
problem
make a correction. Aslanti, not Aeon.
Oh, Aslanti.
Mm. That's like,
Aslanti. However, although they were using what seemed to be primitive weapons, the Pact Worlds are much more military focused, or rather, their technology is much more strong than any ancient civilization would be. Wiping out cultures is barbaric, if anything.
Well, I think it's more along the lines of it's an ancient civilization in that, like, it's been around for a long time, not like they're all dead now and these are the last ones.
so I think Sarara would be
Skit
thinking.
is just there, just shaking, just doing what he's doing and just shaking his hand, going,
No one listens to me. No.
No, no one listens. No one listens to poor Sparkplug. Always alone, always working on the machines, making things work. No one listens to Sparkplug.
And it's got Aslanti on the
Mm.
weapon that you just put on there, manufactured on as a yep, and no one listens to you.
I mean, I've been around for a while. I've gone places. It's literally my job to travel and learn about people.
I mean, I only rolled a 10, so I'm gonna, I usually have some clue, but not this time.
No, that's what Gwen says. Gwen doesn't pay
Oh, I
attention
see.
to much about
Yeah.
people all the time.
No.
Sometimes she
Oh,
does.
I see.
Sometimes she doesn't.
I mean, I think Serara is probably thinking that, you know, whatever deal we were going to strike here, it's gone. You know, like whoever we were supposed to meet up with, the whole civilization's gone, right? Like
Well,
I think it was like
there
destroyed.
it looked like there was some fighting, but there may still be people around.
Mm.
Can
I
I
think
see
we
if I
owe
can...
it to. Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think we owe it to at least investigate a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it if there's money in it. I mean, I could use the extra credits for sure.
Yeah, and well, what are we gonna do? Just fly around the world with something in our smuggler's compartment? Never looking at it? No, we have to offload that.
I think you're right.
Speaking of which, it doesn't require any... The thing in our smuggler's compartment doesn't require constant maintenance. It can just stay there for a few hours, days, months.
It's in its own self-contained container.
Sweet. Nothing we need to worry about. It's not going to blow up the ship.
In either case, we must tread carefully. They seem to be aiming for our heads, and if any of us fall on this planet, I will not be able to carry your body back to the ship.
Can
Right,
I
I'm not sure that was our number one concern. 7.
Can I do a check to see if I can figure out where they came from? Like, check their because if they were figure out where their base was. Like, can I figure out where they came from?
They came from down the path.
Oh, okay. There's only one
They were
path.
walking towards you,
Yeah.
and you were walking the opposite direction.
Star-crossed lovers.
I mean, what say we just keep walking for a little while? Maybe we'll see something. We're already here.
Yeah.
Let us keep our eyes peeled then.
All right.
Can I send up Cambot up a little bit, just to scout the path a little bit?
The problem is the fog is so thick is that you're not going to get much more information. Like, you'll get a little bit more warning, but you're not going to get much.
Not enough to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, and if you're going to send upwards, like I'm saying, you have to send forwards. If you send upwards,
Yeah.
you're just going to disappear in the fog.
All right. Oh,
Let's go. Yeah.
let's walk forward.
Let's go forward. Should we try and
Stealth.
quiet our steps?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Stealth
Somebody
rolls.
should stay vigilant, you know. Stealth rolls.
I-
I'm gonna.
On
I
that?
can do my best to keep an eye out.
I'm ahead.
Yeah, I'm also in the front as well. Oh, nice.
Well, you did say you went through the bags and you're looking for ID stuff. I will say you found a card on each one of them as well, or like not really a thin card, but more of a digital ID key type thing, but it was clunky and large and thick.
Okay.
It could have multiple purposes,
Or credits.
not credits.
Oh.
Can I say I grabbed the one from? Can I grab one from one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you think it could be like an ID key or something like that, or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's just a thin little swipe card.
Did you take all of them? Did we take?
I just
all-
grabbed one for myself.
Oh.
And can we-
Yeah. I would have
Can we
taken
send-
all of them.
So you've got 2, you've got 1. What about the weapons?
Leave the weapons there. Pile them in a pile, and then put them in the bush. Let's see.
Yes, I know. We ignore the dog, the despairing dog trick. What are you doing with the weapons?
Putting them in a pile
Okay.
and just throwing them in a bush somewhere where it's hard to find them, or it'll be hard to.
I can't take any of the weapons because I don't think I can actually use long weapons.
Or carry them all.
Yeah.
And I think we distributed ammo last session.
Yeah, you did distribute.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
That was the main thing you took. But that's long ammo too. Long arms ammo.
Yeah, didn't help me.
Yeah.
Unless you want to pick up one of the long arms guns and take that with you.
Yeah, I think it was good for Seven and Yanri.
Yeah.
Okay. So you decide this time. Okay, let's try this. Let's go quietly. Let's go stealthy. And you keep running through the forest. You also said you're trying to look out. So can I get perceptions, please? For those that are on the lookout, as best you can. You can do a separate one for the cambot as well. Because some of them are a bit.
Well, I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
You've seen more than 7.
Yes. It's just fog, just step by step.
You've seen more than Cambot.
Oh boy, yes. Again, bad. Just move the people to another map.
You call it a
Just
battle
for-
map?
Yeah,
I don't know.
would you like to be more specific kind of map?
Just another map. Just another one.
Of course.
Just a nice fun and games vacation map. Sounds good.
Each
It's where all the
episode.
new weapons and money is.
Yes, that's where all the weapons and money is. Yes, sure.
Nice.
That's right, all the weapons and money. I'm putting some Yonri and Seven up front because you're the two combats.
Are you just putting like little loot crates along the way? We have to pay like 4 credits each to open.
No, that's not-
They leave breadcrumbs.
you'll do donations to open. That's how it works, isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
You got to pay to open the loot crates.
Remember, you can use your channel points to actually do that, and I got like 37,000 channel points.
Oh yeah, we do have a new system for redemptions too. I need to actually speak to that before we get started. Not that there's going to be any need for this. So, for instead of doing the random dice, I haven't updated on the overlay because of stuff going on. But what we're going to do is donations going to add to your what's it called on the actual game system?
Resolve?
Resolve. Yeah.
Resolve.
Ooh,
That's a good point.
So the donations can add to your resolve, and you can't go over your maximum resolve. Oh, so you can go over your maximum resolve, and you can spend a resolve to get a D6 on top of a roll.
okay.
Nice.
Maybe just add a d6, like a plus d6.
Plus D6 on top of a roll. That's
Yeah.
not damage.
Not damage.
Non-damage, and I don't do them for damage. And I'll allow them for saving throws, but we don't do them for damage.
Okay.
So that's also going to be a system that we're going to be running with. But there's also a case of you will need to be starting to use. So if you do use your resolve, well, there's something about resolve. It's also where your I can put it. It's also your healing and your lifeline.
Right.
So, yes, you can use your resolve at any time to get your D6, but if you go down, you want to have resolve because if you have 0 resolve and 0 hit points, you are dead.
Yeah,
So,
no.
also know what
no.
resolve does and how important it is.
Yeah.
Okay, just as a heads up there. So yeah, that's our new system. But if people donate and just ask for the other one, we can do that for the moment because I haven't updated the overlay. Anyway, let's uncover the map and let's show people. You can see what's happening there. I can move. you
No
onto that
perception
map.
rolls like that, we can't.
I can
Speak for
move the map
yourself.
because I didn't expect the map to be there. Yay! Whoops! I forgot to actually tell the people that. Give it to the players. There we go. So you're walking through. Got to move Cambot.
Oh, I can move Cambot.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. See?
You just added another one in. Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah, I can make Cambot edited to me.
Okay, sure. So you're walking through, and I think it was Gwen that got the highest. Yes.
23.
So Gwen, you as you're walking through, eyes out, everyone's sneaking and being quiet, and you're keeping an eye out for everything. You look into the actual forest, right at the very edge of the path. It's thick, and then you suddenly see two eyes, really big, wide eyes. But they're big and wide, and they're just looking at you, and they blink.
Humanoid eyes?
It's hard to see. It's quite dark in there.
So I'm assuming you're referring to on this side?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna back up. And I'm gonna go this way. And I mean, it's already seen me, so I'm just gonna grab 7 and I'm gonna point at it.
So something here. 7. What was your perception?
It was a
7. You see bush.
It is a bush.
Yeah, she's
Dangerous.
just pointing at the bush there.
Nope, there's something in the bush.
Inside the bush. Okay. Go down on a knee. Just bring out the rifle and just point the bush. I'm not gonna shoot it, but I'm just gonna just. Shall we open negotiations?
Guinevere, you see the eyes, and what looks to be a bit of blue coming through, and you see it moving downwards. It was about eye level before, and it's moving downwards. And it gets to ground level, and once it gets to ground level, it's obvious that whatever it is, it's only quite a small creature, but just really large eyes. And it starts walking out of the bush.
Freeze.
And just hops onto the ground and starts walking out of the bush. I'll give you a handout as well.
Does it look
Yeah, I guess-
dangerous? Is the question.
Does anybody have life science or something?
I
You
do.
have a-
Hey.
Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. So
Okay.
they're a very small ape-like creature. Well, you know, as an ape-like creature, but they have blue fur. That's almost metallic, and they've got very large eyes.
Okay.
And walking on all fours, and just walking towards 7 without any fear of the fact that you have a gun pointed
Yeah.
at it.
Can I try and identify the creature using a life science?
There you go.
Use life science. There you go.
Okay. Yes. Alrighty. So, I think it says since it's my thingy background thing, it reduces the
Thingy.
DC by 5
Which I
as
love.
well. Yeah. So let's do. So yeah,
Okay.
19.
So I'm going to add some things. I'll give you a handout and add some things.
Okay.
Um,
It's just if it's aggressive, if it's hostile, and also can it is it edible? Let's see.
Detect
are you
alignment.
editable? You're an android. Okay.
Oh well, androids also eat. However, we do have
Detect edibility.
Yeah.
It's like edibility. Is it? Does
Sure
it
looks
taste?
delicious.
You know. You don't know.
Is
Some
it
of my books.
particularly tough meat, or is it very tender?
Is it gamey at all? Let's see. All right.
Are they more muscle or fat, or good marbling?
Okay. So there's a handout for you, Will.
Okay. Is that the bottom or where?
Probably up the top.
Top. Oh, there it is. Alrighty.
Yep.
All right, so reading as quickly as I can. Dun, 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 dun,
Yep.
dun, 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 dun.
So as you try to remember, as like you're processing what you remember of like this creature, you remember it's called a hogabar, and you remember hearing when doing research for the planet that they're natives of the planet, and it just like as you're trying to process that and you're skimming, I know you're skimming through, it just reaches up and touches the weapon that you're pointing at it.
Okay, I skimmed it. Yeah, yeah. As it reaches up, as it like touches the weapon, I just
touch.
yeah, just. They are not aggressive. However, they are curious, and they will flee at the any sign of danger. However, they do run in packs. They are mischievous, if anything.
Do you think that? Yeah. All right. Well, what? Now, could there be so many that will get overwhelmed, or are we okay here? What do you think?
They prefer to move in small packs.
Okay.
You say they're mischievous. Are they particularly smart? What kind of mischief?
They prefer to sneak into civilized camps and will steal small objects, gnaw equipment, and do other things as well. However, they do become aggressive if their young are threatened. But they are headstrong and reluctant to socialize with civilized people. So
As you say that, it then tries to bite at your weapon.
okay.
Not at you,
This
but
one
your weapon.
Leave my pipe alone. All right.
Have you got a? Have you? You said a gun though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have my hunting
You
rifle
said a
out
gun.
with the
Yeah.
bayonet. Yes, I have it.
That's
already.
what he bites at.
Is it biting hard or is it just gnawing?
It biting hard.
Okay.
Is
All right.
this one a young, or is this one?
Their young are usually in the pack protected by the others, so this one may be a stray.
Yeah.
However, as it's biting the weapon, I'm going to just can I just like
Your weapon just took 6 points of damage, so
no
I'm going to say a 1 to 7 is
Whoa.
going to be a critical failure.
Okay. Let's see. Is that
Unless it's repaired.
okay?
Ooh.
So what it-
hurts.
So it took 7 damage. I mean 6 damage. Is it still usable?
As I said, a 1 to 7 is going to be a critical failure.
Okay.
So every time you
When you
use it,
roll.
if it goes between 1
Oh,
and 7, it's going to be a critical
jeez.
failure on the weapon
Yeah.
until you repair the weapon.
Until it's repaired.
Okay. Okay. all right.
And at
Yeah.
that,
It's gonna bite. Can I kick it? Kick it away from me. Okay.
Sparkplug, can I get you to do a perception check? As another one was sneaking up behind you, and
Jeez.
he's trying to. Another one's come out of the bush behind you, and you hear a thump. Thank you.
Perfectly timed.
Thank you for coming into and joining the Goblin Cave. We need as many goblins as possible to fight these explorers, these colonizers. Sorry, I just wondered. So you hear a thump behind you as and a little bit of a tug on your neck as your earplug, so your headphones get pulled down a little bit. As behind you there is a little one of them holding onto the headphones, trying to pull it off you.
Oh no, little baby.
If anything, I would say shoot to scare them off. Loud noises.
Yeah. They're
I just
already
wanna say-
damaging our weapons.
Sparkplugs
Yeah.
run around and so again.
Get off. Yeah. Can I shoot? I'm not gonna shoot. I don't want to shoot at it though. I don't want to kill these things. They are inhabitants of the planet. So can I just shoot my rifle up into the air, just to try and scare them off, if anything?
Yeah, you can shoot your rifle up into the air.
Okay. Do I have to roll for it or intimidation?
Because
or...
there's a jam chance, remember?
Oh, no. I believe. Alright, I clicked it. Why doesn't it go? Oh, full attack.
There's a chance of jamming, so of course, yes, I want you to roll for that. 1 in 7. 1 to 7. Come
Jeez.
Oh man, it's
Roll
gonna
low.
happen. Please.
Explosion of dice.
No,
Okay.
18, yeah.
So you do use a round, though.
That's fine.
One of your
I will
precious
shoot up into the
rounds.
air to try and scare them off, if anything.
Okay,
Let's see.
so as you shoot off into the air, this is what happens.
So much for keeping a low profile.
I know, right?
I know. But...
This as you shoot up into the air, you like the one that was like trying to bite onto the weapon jumps back just a little bit, but as you go, okay, I've done it. Suddenly, from parts of the jungle,
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
so it should only be it's first 3, not 4. Electricity comes in from the jungle, from the jungle in 3 different areas, aiming towards
What?
7.
Oh yeah, I forgot
The
about
first
that.
one
yeah.
hits, the second one doesn't, and the third one doesn't. We're ignoring the fourth one because there was an extra which I accidentally clicked on.
Electricity.
Yep, electricity.
What the?
So
Let's
you take
kill
2
these
points of
guys.
electricity damage.
Okay, is that how much? Sorry.
2 points of electricity damage.
Okay. Whoops. Went down to that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, as it shoots the electricity, is I'll just say combat.
I mean, we've got to scare these things off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Apparently we are in combat. I'll just have to
Yeah.
clear this
Right.
first.
I didn't.
Didn't want
But it says
to.
they aren't aggressive on here. They're fearless, but they're
Sometimes, sometimes they're slow to update.
let's see.
Okay.
okay.
And so I'm just going from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy here, where sometimes
Yeah.
the next edition hasn't been updated yet. They haven't got the memo.
Yeah, they went from
So-
harmless to mostly harmless.
Yes, exactly.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
All
Alright,
right,
well, I guess-
initiative rolls.
Initiative rolls, please.
Let's do it.
Oh. Oh,
Is there a token I need to click on? I don't
Are you
know.
Yours?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Would you like?
Oh no, you have to do
Uh,
yours in.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to do yours in the character sheet. That's right.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Like someone to roll for Yanri?
I can do that. Well, you can do it actually. I've got ogre bars to deal with.
Mm-mm-mm.
Add track of that.
I don't want to attack these.
Oh,
On a natural
God.
one, you still got 10.
Yeah, I have a great initiative. I was ready to be first.
Wow.
Ugh.
Why isn't that going to the turn tracker?
I'm not ready to be first.
I want to take
I'm
out
a
these little.
healer. This is
Oh,
not
I know
where
what that is.
belong.
So that should work.
Try
There we
again.
go.
Do I get a new initiative number?
I don't know. Do you? What happened?
No. I mean, I rolled a natural one, so I was trying to cheat and get another roll.
No.
No.
Okay, so we're going to go. So you're down there in the bottom. That's okay. One's got one as well. And I'm just going to check what they have. Bonuses.
Oh, what's it called?
I mean, I got a 10 with my modifier.
Yeah.
What?
Sorara.
I know, because I have improved initiative and like max dex.
Sorara, make sure that you are on the turn order. I don't think you're here.
Yeah, I tried to roll initiative and it said no valid token was selected, but I don't. Am I
Yeah.
missing?
So you have to click on like the little circle that says Sarara above it, like the little picture of your character on the Roll20 map, and then roll initiative. So like when you click on it, it should have like 3 bubbles that appear at
there
the
it
top.
is.
And
Okay,
then-
I just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The initiative. Sorry, the macro isn't working, but yes.
Okay, so do I get to re-roll initiative then? Because I messed
No,
up.
you still got
Okay.
1. Just add your token.
Yeah. So if you roll it, it will appear on the turn order, and then you can edit it to say the
Okay, I'll do
What?
that.
So
You
was
actually
it
got.
10 total with the 1? Was the
Yeah,
1?
10.
10.09.
10.09, rounded down, I guess.
Okay.
On a natural one, she gets it.
So, in the jungle.
Okay, so let me just do what I gotta do.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Hobagar sleeps tonight.
Are we more? That's
Trying to
fine.
find.
We're filling up space.
I'm just trying to find jungle stuff. I can't find what I was trying to.
Whoops!
Oh, okay. We got something happening.
Oh my goodness.
Don't know what that was from.
That was probably me.
Yep. Okay. So,
And I'm still not on the initiative order thing.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I am?
Yeah,
Oh, there I
your
am.
memory.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you click on where it says 1309, you should be able to edit it and type in
God. Thank you.
10.09.
Thank you.
for some reason, it's not really picking up which ones are which. Okay, sorry. For some reason, not picking up which one's which. Only a couple have picked up which ones are which. So just to make things easy, I'm just going. Well, can't do it that way, can I? That'd be cheating. That's picked up. That's picked up. That one isn't. That one isn't. That one isn't. That one isn't. Sorry about this, guys. This is really weird. It should have picked it up. Let's try this again. That one, that one. Add to turn tracker. That's been picked up slightly. Turn tracker.
So, while we've got this, what are we going to do? Are we shooting to kill? Shooting to maim? Shooting to not get shot?
Just trying to scare them off. Maybe not by shooting.
Yeah. They're not aggressive. Apparently not.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. There was a natural typo in this thing. They are not should be crossed out.
Yeah, I see. That makes sense. Proofreading. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's still not really picking up which ones are which. Oh, the API is hiding it. That's what it is. Okay. So the one with Sparkplug is the first one to act, and he's going to try to bite. Try to bite Sparkplug himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it kinetic or energy? Oh, energy. Oh, it's kinetic.
Kinetic. 13 hit. Kinetic.
No.
And he
15.
misses. And that's its action. Guinevere.
I am going to go after this one. I'm going to try and daze it.
Which doesn't actually daze, it does something else. That's right.
Yeah, so I don't know why I cannot figure out how to click on this and put it into chat, but so this is the effect. Nope, or not. This spell short circuits the mind of a humanoid creature with a CR of 3 or lower so that it is dazed, unable to take actions but taking no penalty to undefined. So it's a DC 14 will save,
I'm just getting rid of that. DC 14 will save is... Where's my will save? Such... That's a miss. Now dazed.
Yes. And then I'm just gonna move back a little bit. And I'm gonna hope that there are no more behind me.
Okay. And were you in an attack of opportunity range? No, you weren't, so you're just hoping there's nothing behind you. Good choice. Next Hogabar. I think... I'm sorry, I'm probably going to do this out of order, because it's not really picking up which ones they are. Not showing which ones they are, I should say. Next Hogabar, I'm going to say it's probably this one. And it's going to come after you, Yonri, with a bite.
Can we just call them nom attacks?
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Her KAC is 16.
Why did that come through? Bite. No. Oh, there it comes through. There it goes. 3's not... Whoa. There's the dice close, and 3's not going to be enough. 13. Yeah, 3's not going to be enough. We'll take the first one. Second one's that one. You have to stop something up here. Sorry. Electrical damage at 7.
Okay.
Electrical ray.
Mm-hmm.
11 for electricity.
Is it energy or kinetic?
Electricity, so energy, yes.
Okay. I have a 12, so no.
So no, it's not. 14. I think I've moved someone. Sorry. This one's also going to be on 7 as well.
Okay.
7, you scared them.
I can say sorry for picking on you, but there's a reason. It's probably not the reason you think. That's 1 point of electricity damage.
No. It's because I'm
no
blue.
longer because you have half art.
No, it's no longer because you only have half your character art. There's a different reason. Yongwei, what's Yongwei going to do? Anything? Who wants to play Yongwei? Okay, I'll play Yongwei.
I don't am responsible for any character deaths.
Look, you
Don't want to be responsible for any loss of ammo, even though she only has things. Or she has a survival knife. I guess that doesn't take ammo.
do you think survival knife is the way to go then? Okay.
That's up to you.
No, it's up to you. Your call. You just said it.
What? No,
Don't
I'm
blame-
not
not blaming
playing
you.
her.
I'm a new survival knife.
Survival
don't-
knife. There we go.
I only know what tactical batons do. I'm sorry.
And kinetic on. With my kinetic energy, it hits
Holy cow.
and does 2 points of damage.
Hopefully that wasn't a young one.
I think the young
Well, you
one's
don't
trying
know
to
what's young
attack
or
me.
not. They're all about the same size.
I know.
They're only about this big.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, they
They're
tiny.
like-
Yeah.
They're tiny.
And its arm
You
goes
could
flying
kick them like a
from
football.
2 points of energy. And like just sliced its arm off. Then we just sliced its arm off. Blood goes everywhere. Sarah?
How cruel.
Or so Era?
Okay, so I didn't realize they're so fragile, but I'm gonna do what I was planning to do anyway. I'm gonna do a trick attack, and so it's a full action. I move 1, and then I'm going to roll a stealth check. And I think it's DC. Okay, so I failed that.
That was a 3. Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it's a 14, but I think the check is 15 plus their CR or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Maybe it's 20. I can't remember, but that's a fail. So then I'm going to get no extra damage, but I will shoot the thing and provoke an attack of opportunity because I'm going to
Point
shoot
blank
it.
range.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to try to bite you with its.
Oops, I rolled too quickly. Yeah.
So, you hit it for 1 point of energy damage. because you're using a laser pistol.
God.
And it bites you, and it's all invigorated, and it's happy, and it's biting and nomming, nom, nom, nom. It didn't actually do any damage, but you excited it.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I know what my swift action is going to be next turn. Bust out my knife and stab it. I guess
I think
that's the end of my turn. But I take how much damage? I take a point.
none. It misses you.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
2 points. It gets a 2.
Whew.
Which one hasn't gone yet? I think Sparkplug's one hasn't gone.
That was the first one that went.
Yeah, Sparkplugs was the first.
Yeah.
Has
one-
this one gone yet?
But this one.
Or that one? Those are the ones that are
They're not
far
picked up.
away.
It's the same action as no matter which one. It's going to be a energy attack on 7.
Okay. It's fine.
Because somebody's made of technology.
Ah,
You're shiny.
shiny. Yes, I am beautiful.
Shiny. Oh,
It misses.
so they're going for the trinkets. Oh, yeah. They want to collect you and take it back to their nest. Out of game knowledge, but out of game. I'm just saying that
Yeah,
it's not
it
in
is.
game.
They do. You'll be in the head of one, you'll be in the arm of another. Yeah. 7, you'll go.
C3PO, help!
Alright, I'm gonna look at the one that's next to me, and then I'm going to do, I'm gonna fight defensively, and then I'm gonna thrust at it with my survival knife, non-lethally, if possible. So,
Survival knife has a really big blade. How are you going to non-lethally attack someone with a survival?
I'm just gonna like, stab it in the shoulder.
I think you take just a -4.
You have a club.
I know, but I would have to
You
drop
have
my
2.
weapon. I do. I would have to drop my weapon is the problem, and they might just take it. I don't have any other. Okay, you know what? I do have
That
another-
one's the one right beside you is also dazed.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not gonna do anything for.
Can I fight
Well,
defensively and
round.
take out my pipe to attack? Or is that a
yeah.
swift action? Yeah. Okay.
I have
Oh,
an
the pipe is a great
absolutely
idea.
silly idea if it
You can
works.
use your
is-
movement action to take out the weapon.
Okay.
You can
And
fight
I could
defensively.
Okay, so yeah, I will do my pipe instead then, and I will non-lethally try to knock it out.
So what? And you're still holding your pistol as well.
Yeah, I'm still holding my rifle in my other
Right.
arm.
But
I
only
think you
one
take.
handed.
Yeah, it's a
Hey.
minus.
Is it my? Yeah, as I thought.
Yeah, it's a -4.
I have an
You're so nice.
idea. If this works, be prepared
It's
to
my
run.
background.
Wow.
Which way?
Holy hell!
So
Non-lethal.
Wow, you kicked its ass.
non-lethally.
You,
You
You
did-
non-lethally
you did
kill
a
it.
critical. So you did more than double their hit points with the non-lethal.
Ah, I see.
So describe how this is a non-lethal.
Okay, so what I want to do was I was putting my rifle in my other offhand, and I take out my pipe from wherever I sheath my pipe. Out of its sheath, I don't know. Do I have a sheath for my pipe? I don't know. I take it out, and then I just slam it right, not in the head. It'll be right there. Probably, I'll break its legs. I just slam it down.
You take its legs out, it falls over, and head hits a rock.
I just slam down and hit the leg. I'll sweep the leg, and I'll hit the legs, just trying
Okay.
to, you know.
As you sweep the leg,
Oh no.
you see this little tiny primate fly off into the trees and brush. What you don't see is that the legs are no longer viable as legs, realistically. But you just send it flying to the brush.
Out of sight, out of mind. It's fine.
With as it goes flying.
And that was a dazed one too.
Yeah. That was on.
I mean, I couldn't have dazed it again. Oh, I guess it's good we get rid of it now.
It's fine.
I'm trying to find some way to not be horrified by all of this.
Non-lethal, like Batman's non-lethal.
Boy. Oh
Batman's
boy.
lethal. Let's see.
Yeah,
Does
he's
it-
lethal.
I have a question for crits. Does it add my? It's adding my ability score twice. It should be doing that, right?
It may be. I'd have to look it up specifically. But then
Okay.
again, ranks are not. Yes.
I feel like I remember that was the thing with crits, is you double
Yeah.
both of
yeah.
it.
It's familiar for like Pathfinder. Crits are really, 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 really dangerous. So if they brought that into Starfinder, where they did bring a lot of their core concepts, really, really, really dangerous.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was just asking because I didn't want to kill
Things
it.
escalate. Things
I can
escalate. Oh, you did more than
double-check.
double the hit points in that.
Anyways, I look at the other ones and I'm trying to like, just trying to do the eyes.
Butt plug?
Yep, that's how you do critical hits.
Okay.
You roll damage twice each time with all your usual bonuses.
If
Okay.
they're looking for shinies, I take out a spare hygiene kit, throw it in another direction, kit, and see how many people try to chase after it.
What's in the hygiene kit?
It's a
Who
hygiene
wants
kit.
soap?
It's shiny. It's a shiny container.
What's the container made out of?
Metal?
What type of metal?
Space metal?
So you pull out a shiny conducting shit and you throw it into the bushes.
And I throw it in the bushes to see if they're going to chase it. And
And that's your
is
action?
throwing a full action, or is it just
Yeah.
like a swift action?
Throwing's a full action.
All right, that's my
Because grenades are a
action.
thing.
Yeah, that's my action. Cambot is just flying above everything, out of range, not doing any attack.
Smart.
I don't want to kill these things if I can avoid it.
Because Cambot, if it was low,
Oh
if
no,
it was a
Cambot's high.
ground-based- If it was a ground-based,
Nope, Cambot is way up high.
they would have been pulling that into the forest.
Mhm.
So, you've done that. This one acts, I think this one's the first one, at 24, and it disappears.
Oh,
Did you want,
sorry.
Did you want to do an attack of opportunity?
No,
No?
I don't want to. I don't want to hurt these things.
Yeah. It runs after it. Guinevere.
I am just gonna go. I'm gonna go, and I will get a little bit closer. Now that it seems that Seven is fully capable of just whacking one like a baseball, if it gets too close. Or no, I want to go there, back to where I was. And I will attempt to daze this one.
Okay.
Because I'm also not sure if I really want it to be able to get close to Seven to be whacked like a baseball. So that's gonna be a will save, DC 14.
Okay.
Um,
All right, I will save from being attacked by Will.
exactly, to protect it
Passes.
from that. It passes, okay.
Smart enough to be stupid. Or smart enough to put itself in danger.
Oh. Poor poor animal. That's all I can do then.
Okay. And it's their go. So I think that that one's definitely that one. That one. I think the first one is the one on Yongwei. It tries to bite Yongwei. Come on.
Okay, what went wrong?
Right. Roll dice. There we go. Yeah, no. Nowhere close to Yongwei. But it's trying to bite at Yongwei's blasters. That's what he's trying to eat. And the next one is going to be Zap Zaps.
Oh.
And they're going to actually try to zap and
Okay, Cambot is EAC of 13 for both. EAC and KC of 13.
Cambot takes 2 shots
Mm-hmm.
of electrical damage and gets zapped for 4 points of damage in total.
Cambot's got like 10 points.
Mm. And they seem to be excited that they've almost knocked it out of the air. Yonri, stab.
Yes. Stab.
It's annoying that you didn't say that they were going to use a laser rifle because it would have been wasted ammo.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think she would have wasted the ammo.
We don't want to be responsible for wasted ammo.
Screw character death, we just are responsible for ammo waste.
They're immune to electricity.
I mean, everything's so expensive.
But you start
And-
with 1,000 credits. You start doing
Yes.
games like 15.
1,000 credits is like getting paid $450 on Australian New Start. Completely useless.
My armor alone cost like $450,
Oof.
and I still have a bad armor class with that. So
Sayara? Sayara.
Okay, so I'm going to. So I have my laser pistol in my hand. And I don't want to use it anymore, and I don't think the rules allow me to pistol whip it.
You could use it as a
Yeah, but
tactical baton.
I'll damage it, right?
Maybe.
bludgeon.
I'm
I
gonna
can give
move
you
up.
stats for a tactical baton if you want.
I just love the fact tactical baton does less damage than a pipe.
But it's not archaic.
Yeah.
And you know that because if Gwen
This is
buys
company.
it from her family's company, it's gonna be like certain products out there where like in a year it breaks and you have to buy a new one.
Yeah, yearly upgrade.
New.
So it's released by
Right.
EA. Every extra thing is like a deal is like a.
Yeah. Every year they come up with a new version. It's
And it
the
lasts
Ibaton.
just over a year because of certain planets have like consumer protections, which you have to have things last at least a year. Yeah. So you move up to there. What are you doing?
Yeah,
with that?
yeah. So Sarah's super irritated and doesn't have the sympathy for these creatures that the rest of the party does, but she's not going to waste bullets that aren't going to work. So I guess I'm going to just use my basic action to unsheath my knife and switch the pistol into my other hand. Be like, I'll get you critters. Give me another 6 seconds and I'll be all over you.
Okay. The last Pokeball in the round does a zap. Again, now aiming at the Cambot. Because, well, electricity and technology. And a 15's another hit, so another 2 points of damage.
They're now afraid of 7. They
Yeah,
saw their
7
friend get tossed around.
A little bit of afraid of 7, and they may think that the Cambot's smaller and more. If it hits the ground, one can run out and get out.
This is an achievable task.
7.
All right. 7 shall move forward. 1, 2. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna get my pipe.
This is where the zaps are coming from.
Yes.
You couldn't see from, yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get my pipe, and I'm going to swing down at it, aiming for its arms, if possible. I don't want to kill these things. I just want to maim them. Let's see. Oh, not a full attack. Okay, let's go.
And yet a maimed creature in the wild is dead.
Yeah, but so long as we're not the ones to kill it,
I mean,
then it doesn't have to be on our conscience.
it's
Natural selection.
As you hit it, it disappears off into the bush from the impact. Well, there was two there. That's why it wasn't picking up. Yeah, disappears off into the bush from the impact.
Okay. And my turn.
You outright put it to 0 hit points.
It was non-lethal. Everything's non-lethal.
No. The intention was non-lethal. Spark plug.
Okay, well. So there's only 2 Hogabars left, one
That you can
here
see.
and one here that I can see.
That you can see.
Okay.
You just heard 7 attack something else on the
Yeah.
other side.
Seeing that they're going for Cambar, I'm going. Run up, and we'll do a melee attack with the club, or with the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the
Improvised weapon.
it's not because I've moved. It's not full attack.
No, but it's also an improvised weapon. Sorry, did I spring that on you?
16.
So with the -2 for improvised weapon, I think that's right. You still hit.
0.
Wait, how do you do 0?
Oh, because I've got -1 strength.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure I saw, but I can double check that you do a minimum of 1 damage.
Yeah, I think you do a minimum of 1. Do a minimum of 1. I can only assume that.
Yep. And my action to Cambot is fly up as far as it can go. It can go 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay. Let's see, what's the
So
range
try
on
and-
their zaps at?
And that's what I'm hoping. It's out of 30 feet.
Because
Oh.
they've been shooting you out of range. They can see quite happily in this fog.
Actually, if they're there, the range on it, I might not move it up. I might move it this way 30 feet. Yeah, so 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. So in case it should probably be moved about here.
Okay, gotcha.
Trying to get out of range.
Map.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an extra 5 feet that way.
Yep. And that's your go. And
Mm-hmm.
new round. Granby, what are you up to?
I am going to try and daze the one. I'm gonna try and
everyone
daze
you
the one
daze
on Yon.
Seven just kills.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't actually daze that one. I just tried to.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go for the one on Yanri this time.
Okay.
So it's a 14 will save for this little guy whose arm got cut off. He's probably already feeling a bit dizzy. All that blood.
I'm gonna
It's a bit
say
dazed.
it's disarmed.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Had to be said, but didn't. Yeah. Had been said tomorrow. We were offline. So it's to say, it's dazed. That's the better one for dazed. There we go. Dazed and quite hurt and injured. And that one flees. Can it flee? Can it move? With dazed?
I don't think so.
Well, what's the read through?
I believe that it cannot take. Give me just a second, and I will double check. So with daze, it says it's unable to take actions, but taking no penalty to undefined.
Okay. So it can't take actions, but it can move.
I will double check.
Because from what I can see here, it's weird.
Well, an action's not a movement, so you can't take
Yeah.
actions, you can't attack, you can't pick up weapons or anything. So I'll say you can run, and it runs. And the other one's also, once you can see, can also running. Unless you want to do an attack of opportunity. Does your
Yup.
Does Sparkplug want to do an attack of opportunity?
Sparkplug does because he's annoyed.
Yep.
They're shooting
That's
his
right,
cambot.
Sparkplug.
Okay, so again with the club.
So did Yonne. She tried to stab in the back.
Oh, there we go.
So really going for hurting the poor things.
It's a bit more dazed as you hit it on the head, back of the head as it runs off. And it scampers weirdly, not a straight line towards the bush, but kind of a few different angles and curves as it runs towards the bushes on all fours. And combat is over.
Can Seven go into the bushes to see if if they got away or if they're just dead?
How far do you want to go into the bush?
Just a few feet. If anything, like I'm sure that my pipe didn't knock them away that far. Like, there's any, yeah.
The second one, which is the one you're closest to, you go in a few feet, and there it is, just tangled in vines, motionless. And you know that one you didn't hit as hard as the first one.
Yeah. Okay. If anything, I'll cut it down from the vines and just lay it on the ground. I'm not gonna bury it, but I'll just lay it on the ground and I'll just.
Yeah. As you untangle it from the vines, you take 1 point of electrical damage as it shocks you from static electricity.
It's fine.
No good deed.
Yep. No good deed.
What good deed?
What do you mean? I can't do
yeah.
lethal. What do you mean? Anyways, I'm going to cut it down from the vines, put it down on the ground, close its eyes if it has if its eyes are open.
It's big.
Put a
eyes,
blanket
just
over
looking into
it.
your soul,
Yeah.
just motionless.
And then the other one, if I assume that I mangled it like this one, then I'm gonna try and find it for a second. I'm going to ask though. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna ask, Captain, can I have a moment, please? Just a few minutes.
Sure. I saw how they were going after you. I don't think it would be too terrible to stop for a minute or two.
Or 10 minutes, perhaps.
Or
Thank
10
you.
minutes.
Yeah.
I don't need 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes. I will try to find the other one if I can.
Oh, it's yeah. Again, it's caught in vines.
Yes.
But even if it's caught in vines, its arms, its arms look okay, but its legs are the wrong direction, and they just don't look. They look like jelly. It's more like a teddy bear without any stuffing in the legs.
Okay.
That type
I'll
of
look. Yeah.
that-
I'll
that
look
type
at it.
of How they're tangled and tied and knotted.
While they're doing this, can I see if I can do a repair on Cambot?
Yes, you can try to do a repair on camera.
Yep, I'm actually looking at the instructions now how to repair.
Yeah. I'll also do the same thing as well. It's just.
Now, you try to do a repair, it's dead. It's not coming back.
I think
Where's
he
this-
meant on the gun.
Or the
Oh no!
berry.
Sorry. No, I'm not trying to repair it. Sorry, I was gonna cut it down from the vines and put it down onto the ground as well.
I knew that.
Yeah. No, you did. I know you did. Anyways, yeah, do the same thing.
Okay, looking through the instructions, the DC of the check is determined by the GM and based on complexity of the object.
Okay.
So if you want to give me a DC, I can then roll an engineering check.
I
It
will
would be It's less
Um,
common technology, I would say.
I was going to say belly 15.
Yep. Okay.
So yes, you
would
can
I-
do another burial. So
Would I take? I'm not there. I'm just putting him on the floor so that the nature can do its course. Will I take another electrical damage if I bring it down, or
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's fine? And then I'll bring
Another
it down.
one.
Heavy sigh, come back out and say, "All right, I am ready to go, Captain. Whenever everyone is ready."
And that DC to help to repair. That was a roll of a 2
Yeah,
to
I
get
know.
17. You can't fail that. I'm going to put the difficulty up a bit higher.
Yeah, right.
I asked you,
Yeah, I'm.
and I
it's been a
said
while.
less common technology, so I actually
Yeah.
said higher.
But then again, it's also you built this.
Yeah.
So there was that bonus as well. You got plus
You
15.
restored the number of hit points equal to the result of your engineering check.
You just restored 17.
Apparently, that's what I see. If you succeed, you restore a number of hit points equal to the result of your engineering check.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's different. It's okay.
Okay,
See, this is really why Will got stuck in the part that didn't fit for him, because all of the rest of us just chose to like really specialize
Right.
in like one thing that worked on the spaceship.
And Will
Will
hasn't
was like,
specialized
I'm gonna be
anything.
well-rounded.
I specialize more in pipes. Yeah. yeah.
You specialize more in blowguns.
Well,
yeah.
you're the hand-to-hand
specialize
combat
a bit in
person
dad
who didn't
jokes.
actually get a hand-to-hand weapon.
I have it's fine. I'll find
You
one
have.
later.
Like you
It
can
was
have
Have
like
a hammer.
you can have like energy axes and things like that, and there's
Yeah.
amazing.
It was
hand-to-hand weapons.
expensive. It was really expensive.
And
Can I
you
ask
wanted to
Sparkplug?
get the thing that would make you not have to eat.
But it just makes sense. It makes sense.
That's right.
It made sense. Anyway, can I ask Sparkplug to look at my weapon to see if any damage has gone to it? Let's see.
You see Sparkplug just there with remains of Camber going. Place this. All the hands just going like his hyperactive caffeine.
The,
He's like, eh?
Sparkplug, can you look at this? Is there any
Grabs
lasting
it.
damage on it?
Grabs it.
the attack was on the ammo. So the ammo itself is the
Good.
danger. The like around it's not going to be like it's with your abilities you can easily fix it. Even in the jungle you could easily fix it, except for the fact that the magazine is all gone. Like if you have that magazine in there, it's going to it's close to shorting out and
Oh.
exploding.
Chastises us for not.
Is it a
Bring it.
is the ammo
Makes it
pack a
area.
technological object?
Yes,
I can repair tech objects.
but this is like on the verge of exploding.
Well, you can do it to DC 15 plus one. To
No,
one
it's going to be
time.
a lot higher than 15.
I'll ask
It's
7.
going to be a risk range for you. Immediate plus 15 skill.
I pull it apart and tell. Ammo pack's wrong. I can repair it, but it might work better as a grenade.
If you cannot repair it in this time, is there any danger in continue using it? Will it still be usable even if it misfires?
Out of DM question. If it does misfire, will it actually take up the weapon?
If it misfires, there's a chance that the misfire goes forward with the attack and all the ammo is expended at once. Or all the ammo expended at once goes back at the target. So
They mean
it
at
goes
the-
back to the
at-
firer. And those around.
I would say that to 7 said, if you shoot this and it fails, you either get machine gun or screwed. And we get screwed. I can try to repair it, but I don't know if it would work, and ammo situation is going to be a little icy. But
Seeing you've come. Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine. Say
Okay.
yes to repair.
Of course. If you can, that'd be fantastic. Do your best. Thank you, Sparkplug.
Okay.
DC 30.
Keep in mind,
30?
you have resolve points.
It's a
That-
bomb on the verge of exploding. DC 30.
Oh my
I'm going
goodness.
to. You're going to use this. I'm going to spend a resolve point, so add 1d6. Because I don't want to blow up.
And I will tell you the consequence as well.
Sarara
fail
starts
this,
walking away.
I was gonna say, do
Then
you tell us that this
You
might
take
blow
the
up?
damage.
It's up to you, Sparkplug.
Out of character, I don't want to do it. In character, Spy doesn't care.
Okay, I mean, 7 would take on the risk of anything. If it's gonna hurt Sparkplug, I don't think I would ask to repair.
You wouldn't know. That's the straight thing. You wouldn't
Hey,
know.
Yanri to do it.
No, bring her over here.
Oh, I see. I thought you were.
No, I was saying no.
Throw her
Bring
under
her
the bus.
over here with us.
I want to. I really want to push it, but no.
Hey, if you die, I'll heal you. Well, if you go unconscious, I'll heal you. If you die, that's
Yeah, I die.
You're on your own.
All right, so I've spent 1 resolve, so I got an extra d6. So I'm going to do my engineering check first.
I'm just showing the map to show where everyone's gone.
23.
Roll your
23
D6
with a
and get
DC.
7.
Yeah. Can I call it to 2 resolve points for this? Since I called it before.
Do you want to use 2 resolve points? Yeah, 2d6 for this roll.
Yes. He owes me big for this.
Do you have that?
all right.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, I got 4
Will's
resolve
used
points.
to his characters being indebted to someone else.
Okay,
Some way or another.
Just carried along. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no!
So,
What's this red white though?
Last thing you hear.
But this is just like a musket. It's
So-
not like
so
a technologically advanced.
only 2 ammo went off.
Okay.
It's going to go random targets.
Yeah.
Oh no, Cambot's there.
Yeah.
Random
Come on.
targets. So please describe the scene to your audience because I'm guaranteed you are recording this for your channel.
Oh yeah, I'm recording.
You play out the scene.
Yeah, so you can technically you can see Cambots turn Sparkplugs turn on Cambots.
Okay, now we're going to do a field repair of a misfunctioning battery pack. Now don't do this at home. I'm an expert.
So you see him just going absolutely crazy, hitting it with the wrench, just trying to repair it. And the last thing you hear is
Is this red white supposed to go somewhere?
and you hear these 2 big bangs go off.
As one bang goes towards Seven, and the other one goes to Campbell.
I'll take that. All right. So what would be the?
And that's as the camera shuts off, as you see
Yeah.
the flash going towards Campbell.
That's how I envisage it.
What's the damage for the weapon?
It is a D8.
Ooh. Okay.
Oof.
So that's amplified for the weapon, so I'm going to reduce that to a D6
Okay.
because it's just a raw ammo explosion.
Mm-hmm.
So we got for 7 maxed of a
Perfect.
6, and for Cambot we had a 3.
That's not too shabby. It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been worse. It could have been, well, a whole battery going.
Yeah. And Cambot just Sparkplug's there. He's blue mohawks, a little brown now.
Here you go. It might work. Just
Did it?
be careful.
Yeah.
Minus 2.
Did it? I thought the whole gun exploded.
No,
No, I was just working on the ammo
Oh,
pack.
just the magazine. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's either all the magazine went off, so you've lost. So has it reduced the
2 ammo. It's
Right.
done.
2? It's back to 1. Is it? Is it repaired or is it still 1 to 7?
No, it's back to a normal 1 for for
Okay,
fumble, yeah. Yeah.
one for fumble. So 2 ammo. Yeah.
And you lost
Okay.
2 ammo.
That's fine. All right.
I see this little bit of
calm
smoke
about all
coming
that.
out from the mohawk, and
Fine.
Just holding the bullet wound.
I don't know what the other humans are doing,
Just
but
watching.
Gwen is just watching judgmentally, like arms crossed.
Face palm.
face palm protection. I can just imagine Yonri, Sarah, and Gunnaby just going at the action of a little Yosoki mouse holding up a sparking ammo pack saying,
Maybe. Well, I get that looked at.
Thank you, Sparkplug. I appreciate it. I just
Got
grab
it.
it, just look at it, just clunk clunk, and just turn
You
back to
just-
the others.
you can just hear this little, the high energy pitch one of the battery just a little higher, a little finicky. You don't really think it like it's safe, but you're going to try it anyway.
God, we don't know who's more likely to kill us, these critters or our own people.
Can I have 10 minutes, please?
Another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll do get resolved points
No
back.
more fixing things in
Yeah.
those 10 minutes.
Sleep.
Okay, in 12 minutes then.
You had the captain.
Thank you,
We're
Captain.
just gonna sit here.
That's a no more fixing things in that time period. I'm assuming that's going to mean Cambot as well.
Screw that. I'm going to use a cambot again. If we're taking 10 minutes, I'm going to repair cambot again.
Well, you can automatically do that. Apparently, I'll look it up and figure out a one later. I'll
No, you
scroll.
can. I would say take it to 20 if you want.
Okay, 20 means there's a chance.
Yeah. Yes, there's a chance. I'll do
Okay,
1
done.
point. I'll do 9 point damage to it.
Plus 15. Wow.
I mean, technically Sparkplug listened. He didn't fix anything.
True.
So it's down to 6 points. 6 points for cambot. I was always looking over my shoulder again. At the captain.
Yeah,
That's
something
pretty
like
much
that.
cambot.
So with that done, we'll move to a break and we'll be back shortly. And I'll get off this weird combination of audio we're using. I'm seriously got some weird. That was the Street Fight Battlefield we actually had for the music. So I don't know how we ended up on there. So yeah, we had some weird music out there. But we'll be back shortly. Stick around for part 2 of Smugglers Run. So yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll be back.
Bye.
Hi, welcome back to the show. Thanks for sticking around. We are going to jump straight back into our jungle exploration with our cast members. So there we go. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
So are we back to jump back into the jungle,
Yeah, sure.
kill some innocent primates?
Kill some tribbles, basically.
Basically,
That's
Yeah,
killing tribbles.
completely
That's not a bad
innocent.
thing.
Dell, didn't hear you then?
What?
I didn't hear you then. You
Oh, I said they weren't completely innocent.
I'm just curious.
They bit Seven's gun and they shocked him.
Yeah, he can
Startled.
handle it.
They wanted
okay.
you said it yourself. They wanted to take him apart.
Yeah.
See.
So, I'm curious.
They're curious.
So that's a member of our party
And it was so nice of
who
them
would
to
like to remain together.
It's okay. It's okay. 7 forgives them. It's fine.
After shattering them badly. Okay. We open our scene back at back trudging through the jungle after the little experience with the hogo bear. So can't remember what they're called now. Hog bears,
Hobgar.
hobgars.
Yes.
After the hobgars, still the atmosphere, like it's still covered in fog. It's hard to see. You believe you're getting closer. We have to be getting closer to your destination of Medland's. Medland's, the town.
Something with an X landing.
Something.
It's just.
It has an M in it.
I know.
Something-
I know, and I get it wrong every single time I do it. So, the town. Are you stealthing? What are you doing? How are you organizing yourself?
I think it would be wise to try to stealth and keep an eye out.
I would like to try to stealth.
I am definitely going to stealth, and I'm going to try to stay out front.
Yes. Can I stealth? But as I'm counting my steps, can I use my accounting profession instead?
Bam.
No, you can't use
31.
stealth.
Okay. I was just I was just asking.
I'm basically invisible.
Wow.
Yeah.
31.
31 in the fog. That's just scary. So let's start moving people to another map because, of course, we've got maps. If they're called tactical battle maps, just ignore that. There's nothing to see here. It's all innocent.
Sure, of course not.
Nothing to see. Nothing's going on here.
But just in case, I've got my gun out in my hand, my laser pistol. I resheathed the knife.
There you go. So that's everybody, I believe. Yes, good. I'm gonna. This one's a weird shape, so it's kind of a bit weird. How did that work? We just lost people.
What?
No, there they are. No, just when I resized, it lost people off the back.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Oh, gosh. Sorry. My
That was
sister's-
Syrinscape.
Oh, Syrinscape, guys. That was Syrinscape. Someone screamed.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
My bad. That was my
It really
sister.
wasn't.
She's talking to her dog.
An important endeavor.
Apparently. There we go. Let's get some jungle back. A different jungle this time. There we go. Back into the jungle. Ooh, that looks fun. I want to press that button. Oh yeah, I want to press some of these buttons. So back into the
No.
jungle. What? Nothing. So
The buttons are kill
nothing to see here.
PCs.
Nothing
Yeah,
to see
that
here.
sounded
Kill all
very
PCs.
ominous.
So as you're walking through the jungle, you can put yourself out to where you want. I know, Holly, you said that Ciara wanted to be out in front, away from people. So that's all
Yeah.
good. We're not on this map. We're over this map. So you can go either side. Just put yourself where you want to be. If you want to be separate from the party, at least that little bit.
Yeah,
but
she just
no,
doesn't want people to blow her cover.
it's just, which we're giving Ciara room, because Ciara wanted to be by herself. That's what I wanted. That's what I was trying to do.
I feel like I'm getting set up all of a sudden, but
Well,
I'm
no,
gonna
it's
keep
just everyone's
going.
following.
yeah.
Like just where you want, like where you want to start on the map is what I'm trying to say
Okay,
here.
yeah. I like where I am right here.
Okay.
I'm moving this way.
So I'm just going to move
I'm
everyone
moving.
else back because Yonwei is usually a little bit in front as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'll roll for Yonwei. Stealth is not really one of her strong points, I believe. No. Not at all.
Would we
Not-
be able to roll perception as well?
Would you? Well, you're the only ones asked for it, so you can.
May I please roll perception as well?
Nah, too late.
Oh.
So as you're walking through the forest, again, this place fans out a little bit more, and there's some boulders up ahead. You think that it goes, so it reforms back again into the path, like it has been for the most part. And as you're going through, let's see where we are. A man jumps from the bush from behind Ciara. You didn't even see Ciara. And
Goddamn right.
and runs towards Yonri and to Seven. What do you do?
I'm gonna daze him.
We're very bad people.
Apparently so.
Someone jumps down from a bush and starts running at you. It's not like I'm causing him damage. I'm just like, don't attack me. Don't attack my friends.
So I should add that a man frantically runs up towards the party.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Hit him with a pipe.
This is a gut instinct reaction to just go, whoa, fuck that shit, stop it. It's gonna daze him for 6 seconds. He'll be fine.
Just getting this size. That's a
I mean, we
weird one.
did just go
Even
through some
if it
pretty terrible
works.
shit. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. We're all on edge. I'm on edge for sure.
I'm trying to get the size working. This map's really strange for this one. I think it's 70% I need to get to. There we go. There we go. So Daze, who needs to do a
Will save.
will save. If I've got a character sheet, that is. Okay. Here we go.
Could have been meaner. I could have cast fatigue on him.
You could have zapped him or shot him.
Exactly.
He get like you cast your spell at him, and he seems already a bit dazed and a bit hectic. You don't know if it actually works or not, if it's affected him or not. And he says, "Oh, you're not the soldiers. Oh my God, you're not the soldiers. Please help me, help me. My name's Jellic Fusion, and I've come from the town. We need help." And that's when we have that.
Oh, okay.
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 Fair.
Bam.
Please. Not on that one. Please. At least a 2. At least a 3. 3 is fine. I'm okay. Yes! Oh, that's a
Hey,
good
you
one.
crit that.
Yes! I still don't go
It's
first
when
though.
you start accepting low rolls that just aren't nat ones that you finally like really do well.
All my expectations are low. I'll never be disappointed. There we go. Yes.
So we can add these properly to the turn order.
These.
Yeah. What do you mean? No, of course these, yes. I just love
Lots
that dynamic lighting's really playing off here. I'm just pointing that out to those watching. The dynamic lighting is in effect. So
Oh yeah, we can't see anything.
that's what Sierra can see. Yeah.
I can't see
Anyway,
anything. Yeah.
Let's get some initiative rolls out there too. So I just need to do it from there.
How is...
Okay, so
That's weird.
what's weird?
Turn order.
What about
What
it?
about it?
It's in, like, I got Sierra 28, Guinevere 14, Sven at 25, me at 17.
I don't think it's
the Dex
organized. yet.
tiebreaker.
It's not. I haven't organized
Okay.
it yet.
Cool.
2. So we have. Okay. And go back to where it was. Where did I put it? There, that way. So I'm not doing the bits and pieces, I'm just doing it flat. Okay, so Sierra, you don't know anything's going on.
Right,
Apart from
right,
the guy
right.
behind you.
Yeah. So my high initiative is kind of wasted here because I'm unaware of anything. So I'm just gonna approach this guy who I would assume is the
Okay.
threat, if anything, and that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, what are you doing with that guy?
I'm like, I'm saying, hey, start making sense. What are you talking about? We're not the guards, but what's going on?
They've invaded the place. They came in and that's about as much as you can really say.
Yeah.
in that
Who's
time frame.
they? They? What do you mean?
7.
Okay. As I see him come over, I will just say, "Get behind," and I will move forward. 1, 2, like this. Cannot see anything. Don't want to go too far. I'll go one more, like this. I can see them in the bush.
Yeah.
So, I will yell out. Well, yell out. Our comms units don't work here. I will yell out, hostiles directly in front to the north, or rather, wait,
That
west.
So north is the west.
West. They're west. All right, let's go. Going to-
There is a map thing, but it's like always on the GM layer for some reason.
yeah,
So there, now it's in
Oh,
the
there it is. Okay.
west.
They
Directly
always
in
put it
West.
wrong layer.
front.
Okay.
I'm going to. Would hiding behind one of these rocks count as cover?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to shoot first, and then I'm going to move backwards. So hunting rifle, shoot.
There's an order to things. Would you like to move backwards and then shoot?
Can you move after you attack or no?
That's why I said there's an order to things. This is not 5th edition D&D. There's an order.
Okay.
I mean, I think you can though, right? I mean, you could take a move action after a standard action.
Yes, but he's already moved.
Oh, I
He can
see.
continue his
Oh
move.
yeah. Oh
and then
yeah.
do his action.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, so that means that I'm going to move back slightly then. I'll move right here instead. Will I still get cover if I move here?
Some.
Any cover? Yeah, some is fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. And then I'm going to shoot for the first one I see, the one that's directly in the bush right there. So, hunting rifle, let's go. Just a regular hit. 8 is a miss.
8 is a miss.
Yeah.
They have some cover themselves because they're in the jungle, in the bushes. Little bit of cover themselves, and 8 is not even close. Or that's actually close to them.
Okay. Yeah, and then can I drop prone?
Prone is a free action.
Okay, I'm gonna drop prone.
Okay. It gives you even more cover.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So they actually drop, move to. Wait, which one's so was the bottom one? This one runs to the bush over here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's got a distance here. But, isn't it?
That's prone, I guess.
How do we get distance? I'm on the
Distance.
wrong thing.
Distance.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
There's my distance guide. Okay, so he runs out. He runs out, then runs across here, then comes back into here, and then back into the bush, and then drops prone.
Okay.
And does a shot on 7.
Okay.
and there's a little bit of cover, but not as direct as where it was before. He's trying to do that flanking motion.
Okay.
There we go. The Imperial Pacification Rifle.
Oh.
Let's scroll down because that was where it is. An 18. What's your normal energy?
14. Oh, energy?
Yep.
Okay. Energy is 12.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
For 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's its go. Sparkplug. You hear a laser shot go off.
And run. Okay. I have movement 30, so I should be able to get to about here.
Mhm.
But then. So about there. Oh, I have cover. And I will just sorry, I'm just looking at the rules because I just wanted to drop 2 prone.
Let's go. I'm also looking up the rules of grenades.
Oh, jeez.
And then I move Cambot will move. Cambot has a movement of 30 as well, I think. So I'm just checking Cambot. Cambot has a move of 30. So Cambot will just go over here and just keep an eye on everything.
Yep. Okay. How high is Cambot?
30 feet.
That's hard to kind of see.
Okay, about let's just say 20 feet then.
Okay. Because you've only you've got like a very restricted with the
Yeah.
amount of fog that's around. So, yeah. Okay.
So you assume that it's just under the fog line.
You're in the fog itself.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
about as between 10 to 20 feet, depending on how high it can go without losing too much sight.
Okay. Cool. So it'd be about 20, the lower of the
Yeah.
two. Okay. And then it's the other Aeon Guard cadet. Takes a 5-foot 5-foot step. No, it's going to move to here. And try to hit Sarah. Oh wait, no, Sarah's still closer. And yeah,
I mean, I'm probably flat-footed to it because I can't see anything.
true. So he's going to try to get to you. He's going to try to
Yeah.
shoot the person that doesn't know that you're there yet.
Yeah.
No, actually, stuff it. I'll do what I was going to do. He throws a grenade. So let's see where we are. So I'm loading up the rules here. Range, no, that's wrong one. That's the one I was looking for. No, that's too much. I'll. Go on.
It's a move action to take a grenade off your belt, unless.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do it because he's moved. Okay, yeah. I was just trying to figure. Yeah. He just tries to shoot then at Ciara then.
Like,
Putting a bomb there would have been much better.
Uh,
Pacification rifle. God, I love the names of these. And that's a hit. That's a hit of 23. For 8 points of pierce or 8 points of damage. It does say piercing, but it's electrical.
okay.
Ouch.
Wait, is it?
So that's gonna knock my stamina to 0.
I'm gonna check to see if it is actually electrical because I don't. No, it's piercing, so that would be kinetic energy. That'd be bludgeoning.
I don't
So-
see the roll on the.
Yeah, I know it's going to GM. I don't know why it's
Okay.
set itself up for GM.
Okay. But yeah, it's a hit then, right? Because my KAC
23.
is. Yeah. Okay.
23.
And I take a -2 because I'm flat-footed, so you had to beat a 13.
It wouldn't have hit. It wouldn't have hit the. Wouldn't have hit the shit. But
Okay, so yeah, right, for sure. This, yeah, I could just stand there.
it goes off your stamina first, not your health.
Right. So you said 8 points electrical damage, or no?
No, I believe it says it's piercing, so I don't think it's electric.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay.
rifle. It's not laser shot. Sorry.
That's the first time I've gotten hit in our whole campaign.
You need to
Ouch!
do it more.
Mother.
I think what you meant to say is
Hey, why is there an X on me?
because you put the wrong one down.
Oh, what'd I do?
Put your
You
health
didn't do
back
that. I
to
did
where-
that to myself.
Yeah. Put your health back to where it was, and it should go down with the other version. Should.
So that's weird.
So hit
My
points should be
stamina.
12.
Yeah, my stamina should be 0.
Stamina 0.
But then it puts an X on me. Like I'm
Yeah.
dead.
It goes down.
That
to 12.
happened. Yeah, that happened last time for me too.
I swear
Oh, I
I
see.
fixed this. Yeah.
That's all right. I know I'm still alive.
Yeah, it's where it's been picked up. It's the API that I'm using, so
Or I can just put a 1 on there and remember.
that should be
we go.
HP. And that should be RP. Not RP. What are you? It's
Stamina. Seems to be okay now.
yeah, it's because I toned it off.
Okay.
Live editing, yay! Sorry about this. What was it? So I'll go for someone else. Anyway, Guinevere, what are you up to while I'm doing this?
That's a good question because I can see very little. But I do know that some crazy stuff's been happening. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I can't see anything.
Not yet.
I guess I will just. I guess, can I ready an action? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can ready in action.
Yeah.
What's the trigger going to be? And what's the action?
If I see someone hostile, I'm gonna daze them.
Okay, that's cool. That's a perfectly legitimate action. Ciara, back to the start of the turn. Now you know stuff's going on.
Yeah,
Who's on the
so
wheel?
I got shot, but I don't know who shot me.
No, you don't.
Like I still can't see any. All right. So I'm going to move, I guess, in the westerly direction that I've been told is where I can find somebody to kill.
Now you can see.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's those fucking cadets again. So what's the range on my laser
got range.
pistol? Okay. I'm gonna
Everything's close.
shoot. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm not gonna do anything fancy this time.
Here's our lessons. Which one?
Oh, this one right here, the one I can see.
Okay, top one.
Yeah.
I believe that's just a hit with his cover, with his and he's prone, and he takes 1 point of energy damage. There you go. It's -1 charge. Anything else?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. -1.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. That's all.
7.
Okay, is the one to the north prone?
The one to the north is prone.
Okay,
The one to the south is prone.
okay, they're both prone. All right.
The one to the north seems to have a gadget in his hand as well. With
Yeah.
he put something down in front of him.
Okay. Let me see. I can't because I already dropped prone, so I can't even move forward towards him, unfortunately.
Well, you can do a 5 foot. But that's,
Yeah, that's not
or
gonna
you can
do
spend
it.
half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. Is it? If I spend half, can I walk over towards him then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm looking at the rules. It didn't say anything about that.
Is it?
So,
Oh, what? How do you get up from prone then?
it says that it takes a move action to get up from
Oh,
prone.
so yeah, so it does that. So
And I think it says to stand
So,
up.
I'm
Yeah, it
thinking
takes an
50
entire
to
move
shove.
action.
50
Yeah,
to
that's
do
what I
this.
thought.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah. So to even stand up, it's a full move action, which I wouldn't have done. I would have dropped prone if I knew that. That's the case. I'm still gonna stay prone, but I want to do some. I saw something about harrying fire or something. Cover fire.
Oh, yeah, covering fire. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to cover fire because if he's prone and stuff, I cannot hit him. Here it is. Let's see. You can use your standard to make a daring check for an light in effect. Attack roll gets AC 15. If you hit, deal no damage. Your next ally to attack that foe takes the next roll. Blah blah blah. Covering fire. This ally gets your AC. Okay, I'm gonna do harrying fire. Harrying fire.
Oh, what's that one?
So it says that you can use your standard action to make a ranged attack against that distracts the foe in your line of effect. You make an attack roll against AC of 15. If you hit, you deal no damage, but the next ally to attack gains +2 circumstance bonus.
Oh, yes.
So
Do it.
I'm hoping that spark plug can do something. Yeah. So I'm gonna use harrying fire.
Okay, roll your attack and get 15.
Please. 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 15.
Okay.
The 12. Yes. Okay. Alright. Harrying fire.
So you got harrying fire. He's distracted now.
Yeah. It's +2 to your attack roll. So whoever attacks him next, rather.
Yep.
So that is a shot. So that is going to be the end of actually I'm going to use this to get up. My move action to get up. So I'm no longer
Okay.
prone. So I can move. Yeah. Now be on my turn.
So, the one prone down the bottom, he's got one really good target, which is Sarah. You're less close to cover, and so you're totally the target here. With again his Imperial Pacifier rifle. Totally a
Yes.
marketing name.
Miss.
For 21 to hit.
Oh, crap.
Um,
Okay.
3 points of damage
Oh, thank God.
as your health is starting to drop.
Yeah, it sure is.
No more stamina. Health is starting to drop.
Yep, I'm down to 9 hit points.
And Spark Club.
Okay.
Can I have
sorry.
said that I would have yelled something that he has a gadget in his hand? Because I can see him.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
two people past that, so no.
Do I have to move out of cover to get a shot, or can I get a shot?
You can do it from there.
Sweet. I shall do a standard attack with my gun.
You're essentially just leaning out, going,
Yeah, pretty much.
Or change it.
Boom. Okay, so, and now what was it? +2 to hit.
+2 to hit
Okay,
against the prone.
it's not gonna be full attack. For 11, so it's a 13.
11, 13.
It is kinetic. because I'm using my
Checking.
gun.
I think it's still a miss.
Oh,
Because of the prone. No, it's a miss just because of the prone. That's it.
oh,
But you would have hit him if he wasn't prone.
Hmm.
You're close.
yep. So I poke my head out, done a shot, come back in, and that's my turn. And Cambot is just going to stay there.
Okay. I think 7. You're probably the best target for him. You've got a little bit of
Okay.
cover. You're not prone. So it's the one from the. Can the dazed person still attack? Or sorry, the harried person still attack?
Yeah.
Okay. And dice explosion. 16 to hit with the kinetic energy.
Yeah, that hits.
For 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Big out.
How much does... yeah, I don't have any cover here, huh? I barely have any. Yeah.
That'll be like, what's your animal class?
14.
It would have been, 14 would have still hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Oops, what happened there? Okay. That's his go. Again, he's looking down. Like after that, he looks down, and you can see because you're the closest and you're the most obvious there. Can I get a perception check from you?
Okay.
Just to see what you can see of what he's. You can't really see the device, but just his body reaction.
It's
Okay.
12.
You don't really understand like what he's got in front of him or what he's using it for.
Okay.
Guinevere.
Did you want to yell that he's got a gadget to spark plug?
It's not my turn. I can't.
Way out of turn.
Yeah, and I don't know. So I can see no one. So that's nice. Okay. Are you guys okay for now, or does someone need healing?
Oh, I could probably use it, but I mean,
I
Yeah,
can
I'm also-
only restore hit points. I can't restore.
We're into the hit point range.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm down 5.
Both of us are down a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Then I will. Are you both within? Yeah. Okay. So I am going to spend a resolve point, and I am going to use my full action to heal all allies within 30 feet. It restores 2d8 hit points. So.
Nice.
That's a good range too.
Yes. So, up to 11.
Okay, nice.
But it's not spark plug.
So that affects us both?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
shit. All
All
right.
allies within 30 feet.
But it's only
Awesome.
hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yes.
Doesn't go into your
Oh.
stamina.
Does actually heal Cambot as well, because that's hit points.
He's an ally, but
Technically,
I don't know if that's like.
No, it's a robotic. It's my
Yeah.
he's 25 feet away and he's 20 feet up.
yeah no.
So I'm going to say no. Just from the range.
By the
Yes, that's right.
Pythagorean theorem.
Thanks, Cap.
Any movement?
That's all I can do, because if I want to do it from afar, it's a full action.
Gotcha. So yeah.
Okay, so I believe I can do a trick attack from range. I didn't know that until just now. So, I'm going to do something. I'm going to feint one way and make the guard cadet there think I'm moving the other way. I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to shoot. Well, I'm going to do a stealth so he doesn't see me move.
out in the open. Stealth, you're not seeing me. This is weird. It's weird.
Yeah, well, it could be stealth. It could be yeah. I mean, it's just the rule. Okay, so I failed. Yeah, no, it's a DC 20 plus his CR. I looked it up. So I fail. I can still take the shot, but I don't get the extra damage.
Yep.
So let's see. Here we go. And I'm out in the open. I wonder why it's taking so long to roll.
Yeah, someone might have been doing that. Go. There we go. 10 is not good enough for this one.
Yeah, and then... ugh.
You still
Come
have
on,
dice roll.
Sarara. Yeah. Throws her gun down on the ground. No. Yeah.
And a Hoggabar just comes out, picks up, and runs off.
And all right, down another round.
There you go. 7.
Okay. Let me see. I'm going to move forward towards one to the north, and I'm going to yell, "He's got a gadget in his hand!" And I'm going to go for it. So 1, 2, 3. I'm literally just gonna try and basically almost block his sight a little bit right there.
No,
And then, yes, I'm going in. Yes, I have to.
But actually doing a charge maneuver?
No. I'm just moving forward.
Okay.
And then I think. So I have a question. Can I sunder the grenade? Just knock it out of his hand and just.
They don't have grenades.
Oh, sunder the gadget.
It's actually on the ground. You can kick it, or you can hit it if you want.
Okay.
And you can see in front. You can see it's like a little screen, and it's got blips, and one's blip really fast, and it's right near the center.
Yeah. Can I smash it?
You can if you want.
Yes. I also have another question. If I use the pipe, will the archaic still apply to it? So it'll be -5 damage.
If it's archaic,
Or-
then it's okay. I don't know what the rules for the archaic is.
Okay.
If he has shields, then it is -5. He doesn't,
Yeah.
or if he has
But it doesn't
armor.
But
Armor,
if
I
it's a non-attended object. It's on the
Yeah,
ground.
it's an object instead.
Yeah. It's a non-attended object. It is sitting on the ground prone. You're just looking at it.
Okay, so I would assume then if I use my pipe, it could still smash because it's not
Yeah.
armor technically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my pipe then, and I'm going to slam down on the object with my pipe.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Yep.
Yeah,
14.
no problem about hitting. Damage, you just smash it to smithereens, and a little bit of spark goes off as Sparkler, you see bits of tech come out of the bushes.
He hears a little whimper.
All the useful information in there is gone.
Well, it's okay.
That's fine.
It's not broken, it's destroyed.
Yes. Slam, just golf club it out, just poof, just slam it. And then I'm just gonna look down at him. I'm gonna take out. I can't take out my other pipe. But I'm just gonna have both the rifle and my pipe in my hand. But that's the end of my swing.
Okay. It's not his go. It's the other ones go. I believe cannot see Sierra anymore. No, can't. Shit. You don't know what he does. Well, no one can see him, and he can't see you, so you don't know what he does. Spark plug. What do you
I
want
get
to
it. I can't get it. So, would it be
do? You're shooting through his square.
Yeah, so I can't do that. Unless I move up 1. Which I will move up to here with his cover. However, it gives me a clear shot on him. He's still prone.
He's still prone.
I will shoot my gun. Waste one of my precious rounds. Okay, so tactical pistol. Not a full attack.
Mass explosion.
No.
Again, you come close. But you shoot between 7 and the Aeon Guard.
Mm-hmm.
and they are close.
Yep.
Like they are both really close proximity, and somehow you split between the two.
Yep. Also, since I was prone, that's as far as I can move because that's considered a crawl action. And Cambot moves to over here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
There, there's an edge. There's an edge there. Actually, when Cambot moves to there, something happens. A shot goes off
Can't buy.
because he
No.
couldn't see anything. He's
Yep.
waiting to see something.
Yep.
17 to Cambot
17 does hit Cambot. We've got
for 4
okay.
points of piercing damage.
Okay.
This is like when the DM has a commoner kick your familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I do kill off familiars.
Yeah.
Yep.
If anything,
Um,
aims for them.
Yeah.
if you put a chameleon in danger, I will have them killed off.
This is why an enemy is always off in a pocket dimension in Saints and Sinners.
Well, Lorian's a bit different. I was the one killing Lorians. So each reason's a bit different. So anything else with combat? Also, Cambot?
Actually, yes. Cambot will take an action, a dart gun action.
Okay. I'm going to switch because that's a lot of thick
Between
forest.
that one. Oh, yeah. Would that be considered half cover or full cover?
Oh, that's pretty full cover. He's also prone.
And that will be full cover as well.
Yep.
Then Cambot's not going to do anything.
Okay. Aeon Guard. Shit. Well, you're right there. The daze is completed. So that's now gone, I believe. And he stands up. And in standing up, he draws a knife, and I think that's all he can do. He can't do anything else from that. Standing up and drawing a knife. Unless someone corrects me.
I believe drawing is a move action. Let me check.
Yeah. Usually. I
Well,
think so he could stand up or draw a knife.
Yeah. But he's also
Yeah.
prone, so he has to stand up.
Yeah.
That's-
I mean, you can draw a knife on the ground.
but he's
Yeah.
prone.
It's okay if he stays prone.
It's
But
plus
I
4
think-
to hit him at the moment from 7, so he has to stand up.
So can he shoot at point blank though?
Yeah, he'll shoot at point blank, but you get attack of opportunity for him. So he'll
Okay.
shoot at point blank.
Okay.
So you can do an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I assume they're wearing special armor.
Special as in not great. Yeah.
As in any armor at all.
It's yeah.
Yeah. Then I will be stabbing at him with my knife. Then.
Didn't you
'Cause I
have you had your button in your hand?
Oh yeah. It's in because
Well, it's a
Because you
club.
knocked.
that's correct. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
So
what you
yeah.
have in your hand. You can't swap weapons.
Pipe. Okay. That's fine. Oh, whoops. Not just a regular attack.
And what's
Let's
your
go.
kinetic armor class?
14.
You hit him.
Yep.
For 10 points of damage, 5 of which gets bounced off. Because
Yes.
it's archaic. So that's 5 points of
Oh.
damage still.
Mm-hmm.
That's still good.
What's your kinetic armor class?
14.
14. He shoots you at point blank range, and it gets absorbed by your armor.
Perfect.
But he takes 5 points of damage.
Okay, sounds good.
So that's why pipes up. Because that would have been 10.
Yes. Yeah.
5 seems like a lot to me.
Okay, that was 10 damage. So that was
Yeah, right. That would have been cool.
That was max damage. So that's his go. Probably not going to do that again, but Guinevere.
I
Do off to the
am
side.
going. Yeah,
You know there's something
Um,
in this area.
I know something's going on, but yeah.
You can hear
So
that's where
I'll
it
move 5. Oh, and now I can see that friend.
Yeah. And thankfully the cambot went in that area first, because otherwise you would have been shot.
Oh, yep. I'll remember, or rather, I'll say I'll remember, but I won't. So thank Sparkplug for that later. I'm gonna cast my first like actual spell. I'm gonna cast Mind Trust.
Oh.
It's gonna be a. It says it's a DC 15. I don't think it's. Is it? Yeah, it's a will save. So you can make a will save to take half damage. Unless he doesn't have an intelligence score.
It does.
I assumed. Okay, he's gonna take 2d10 damage then. He's gonna take
Wow.
as I divine the most vulnerable portion of his mind and overload it with a glut of psychic information.
So, Fox News.
You get him, Captain. Oh yeah, right. Fox News. Yes.
Wow. Wow.
So, what the cambot sees.
Can you please be
knows
recording?
is there. Just he's recording. Doesn't see Guinevere though, because it's just out of distance. But just starts to say, hears this loud scream, and then nothing, and then you see through the fogs. The fog just clears just a little bit. Blood running out of the bushes.
Good job, Captain.
Guinevere sees the person scream, holding his head, and then just everything stops as
That makes
the
me
blood
happy.
starts coming out of his eyes and his ears and his
Oh,
mouth,
I was hoping that he would
and
try blood.
just runs away out of the bushes.
Yeah, you take
You
that.
just one-shot an enemy.
Yeah, I'm mostly a healer, but
But
gotta have some fun every once in a while.
that wasn't on tape, thankfully. Sierra.
Okay, so Sarara's fired up now. So I'm gonna do another trick attack. So I'm gonna move there. The DC 20 plus CR. Oh, I must have hit that. Okay, so now if I hit, I do 1d4 extra damage. And he's flat-footed.
And he's hit.
All right.
2 points of
So-
fire damage.
All right, plus 4. I think that's 4 points of.
Is that right? He's gone down quickly, I think. He's going down quickly. There's not much left. 7? Do you want to finish him off?
Yeah, can I I'm gonna swap weapons into my my knife, my survival knife, and I'm going to try to stab at him. I believe, yeah, D6 is not gonna happen. Well, actually no, because I have +4, so it will do damage.
Yeah.
Actually, can I scratch that? Can I do a pipe and then full attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's penalties to your attacks, but yes, you can do a full
Yes.
attack. 2 attacks.
Okay, let's do it.
The pipe.
See.
I know.
Oh no!
Oh.
Well, it's okay. I would have missed if I changed to my knife anyways. It's fine.
You miss with the first one, and you come back, and as you come back, it bounces off his armor.
Mm. Okay.
There's a little bit of armor there.
Yeah.
Just bounced
Yeah.
off it.
Unfortunate. All right. Then that's it. That's my full attack. I can't do anything else. My turn is done.
That one's dead. Spark plug.
Yeah. I'm just going to hold my shoot an action in case he tries to make a break. Then I'm going to shoot him. Otherwise, I'm just going to stay there.
Okay.
And
point
can
blank
bot.
range on 7. With his pistol. Also with his rifle. Full action. You get an attack of opportunity.
You take that first, right?
Same time. So, attack of opportunity 7. Will?
Mike.
Yeah, I got it. Sounds good.
Yep.
Let's see.
Hit him with the pipe.
0 damage.
So, as you hit him, as it bounces
God.
off for 0 damage, he nails you with an AC 22.
Mhm.
Critical for 8 points of damage.
Okay. All right. That's a big ouch. Okay. Anything else?
That's his go. Guinevere.
Oh.
Yeah, it's come back to you. I just realised Yon Ray's still sitting there. Oops.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Not seeing any enemies. 20, 25. I can see that guy, right?
You can see 7 standing at the edge, he's thrashing into the bushes.
I don't see 7.
That's 7.
Oh, that guy?
That's 7.
Oh, okay. I thought that said, okay, so I'll move my full 30. And so now can I see this
You can
friend up
see
here?
the bushes where there's blood everywhere, and an armored person covered in blood and bushes, and yeah.
Well, if I can see an armored person, I can try to daze an armored person.
Okay.
So yeah, that will be a will save.
Yay, the strongest save. 1.
So he's not going to be able to take an action. Any actions.
Coup de grace.
He can't take action. For 1 round.
Coup de grace for people that are more unconscious and things like that.
Okay.
Sierra.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Since you take the coup de grace option off the table, I'm going to do a trick attack again. I'm gonna move here.
If you move there, you can't see him.
No, okay, well, then I guess I went into the brush and now I can't. I mean, I can see him on my screen, but I guess I can't see him because of
the amount of brush between you.
Okay, so can I not go there, or is it too late?
You can go back to where you need to.
Okay, it's okay right here.
Okay, from there you're pretty much losing vision. So here or here is where you can. As soon as you move off that alignment, there's just too much brush in the way.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I failed the stealth check, so there's no extra damage. So I'm just gonna shoot.
I don't know how he sees you when he's dazed, but okay.
I mean, he
Oh my
can
God.
still see. There's no penalty to his AC or anything. He just can't take actions.
And 9's not going to.
Another wasted bullet.
Yeah, more ways
Awesome.
Why do you think I decided not to shoot in my turn? I thought, oh, 7's. I thought you got this.
Yeah.
Got it. No, he doesn't.
Knives coming out next
How
turn.
much health is 7 on?
I am currently at 3.
That's health.
Oh boy.
Not stamina.
All right, Don't worry,
I can
7,
heal
I'm
him.
gonna come rushing in.
7, it is your go.
Yeah, I mean, Well, there's a thing where I guess I'll switch to knife. And then I'll attack him once. I think this is the archaic, maybe a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's stopping you. Stop you a little bit. That you do so much damage. If you hit, which you
Okay.
Wait,
Well, this is
any
all-
penalties against the day's opponent?
I don't think so.
Eh.
You
Nope.
just can't take actions. All right. Well, I end my turn.
Bugplug, you're like, oh, he's got it. Oh wait, no, he's
Oh,
got,
no, he's not.
Dude, oh yeah.
All right. I can get an attack. All right, I'm gonna do a full attack. Those 2 of my shots. Just gotta get the right sheet up. All right, so 2 of my technical.
dice explosions.
Yeah.
Whoa!
This is not Saints and Sinners.
Are you sure?
No, this is not
This is cursed. It's
Rogues
cursed.
and
Rogues,
Refugees.
yeah. And you only had 4 rounds left before you shot. Yeah.
2 shots if I have to reload.
He's gonna try shooting again because this is working for him.
He's dazed.
He
Oh,
can't.
he can't. So
Yeah.
he's done his action.
Yeah, he doesn't. He can't take actions.
Is it for 1 round or is it for how long?
For one
It's for
round.
1 round,
Oh no!
and then I can't do it again. For a minute.
It's not like we're gonna hit him anyway.
It's not like you're gonna hit him.
does
Fair enough.
nothing. It's your go.
Oh, now I actually have to.
Yeah,
Now I actually have to do something.
yeah.
Shit.
Apparently they're stronger than the little monkeys.
Again, like Guinevere just talks crap. Sometimes she has the stuff to back it up, but okay. So
Does she even have a weapon? Oh, she's got the baton.
and she's got a taser too. She's got the pulsecaster pistol.
Okay. Ammo?
But yeah, she's got ammo.
Just checking. I know this group.
She's got 18 ammo left. But 5, 10, 15, 20.
Got your battery over here.
Because I don't use mine every second. I'm conserving it
I love
so that I
guns.
can use it later.
I love guns. Ammo's better.
Yeah.
Ammo's better.
5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm just gonna reach down and touch him, and I'm gonna cast Fatigue. That is a Fortitude save.
Oh,
Oh, wait, is it? I'm making. Wait, okay. So, okay, I first have to make an attack against their EAC. Okay. So, with my wisdom.
so wacky slapping.
I don't have this actually in attacks, which is
Just
not
roll
great.
d20. Add your wisdom to it.
+4.
Oh,
20. Okay, so now he makes a Fortitude save.
Touch
and
attack
if
with
he-
the fort save? Wow.
yeah, must be a badass spell.
He gets
It's a
17.
cantrip.
No.
Okay, so he saves, so that kind of sucks.
Save or nothing. Okay.
Yeah. I have to make an attack and yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit
sucks.
extreme. Oh, well.
Yeah.
What's the payout if he fails it though?
He's fatigued for a minute.
So
That is pretty good.
Or, no, he's fatigued for my caster level now. So he's fatigued for 1 round.
Okay.
But that will go up.
Sarah,
I'm gonna double check this.
you're being blocked.
Yeah, I sure have. So is that a -2 or is it a -1? I can't remember.
I'd say -2.
-2 or 4? Maybe. Okay, well.
That's another
Okay.
-2 from where he is in the bushes. By the way, there's been
Alright.
minuses for where he is.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend my action holstering, or I'm going to do a swift action by switching the pistol to my left hand, and then I'm going to unsheath my knife, and then I'll run up and stab him if I get a chance
Okay.
next turn. I'm looking at you,
Back to
phase
7.
guy.
Back to 7. then.
I would like to full attack.
Let's go.
With the knife.
Got the knife out finally. No slappy. Let's go
Yeah,
for it.
no pipe. No pipe. Please, miss. Perfect.
0. Oh no.
Wow.
Guys,
Guys, I don't think Seven's a good fighter.
And he's the melee fighter at that. You get minuses because of the full out.
Yeah.
But the 11 is not enough.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
Sparklog. Still, they haven't got this.
Okay. I just want to check one thing. Okay.
if this takes too long, I'm just killing him with another mind thrust. It's like I'm trying to save spell slots, but like
We're so
Same.
sad.
Same. It's
I
like-
can heal you with another ability. It just costs resolve. Resolve's easier to come by.
Yeah.
Resolve only gets back from donations
Yeah.
while asleep.
Yeah.
Just end me.
Okay.
Wait, it comes back when we sleep though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 5 resolve points. I only have 2 spell slots
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
for real spells, and mind thrust is a real spell.
Yeah, save that one.
Yeah, save that for 7.
Well, I can cure him with other abilities.
I will stand up with my swift action and use my move action to holster my gun and bring out my club. Bring out my range. And that's my action.
Okay.
So next turn I'm going to just rank.
He's going to try and do this again.
Hopefully.
He's point blank range. There's 2 here, but 7's been the threat. And you can get rid of 7, you can try to do it. Although you both get attack of opportunity.
Come on, someone's got to hit.
I mean, I don't have a weapon in my hand. Can I just slap him?
That's a slap.
Yeah, it's like a bear. Slap.
Slap
Can
or
that
knee
be
to the
dex?
groin. No,
Can that
this
be
is
dex
strength.
based or it's
Strength.
strength based?
Strength.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is just a straight 1d20 minus 1. Because I'm not strong.
Yeah, the
I'm-
damage is gonna suck too.
Wait, he's standing up?
Yes.
I'm gonna kick him in the shin. Or I'm gonna try.
Oh, you.
You've got a 0!
Hey! 7 got a 0 last time.
I
And no
know.
one said it then. I am not the fighter. I am not experienced in
I
kicking
did
people in
find
the
out that
shit.
the fighter got a 0.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed it.
So 7, what's your 14 for your AC?
Yes.
So
Please.
he unloads again, point blank range.
Oh god, this is so
Your
hard.
armor stops it as you just stab him in the neck, and he goes down onto the ground. As
Was he? Yeah.
as Guinevere slips in the vines and falls onto the dirt, or captured by Cambot.
I'll get back up. Shit. I'll be fine.
Get back up, brush yourself off, and look at Gambot and just look.
No. You can't act like it bothers you. If you act like it bothers you, that's when people can make fun of you. If you just brush it off.
That's right, you gotta be the captain, the heir of command. No problem.
The air of arrogance. Almost.
Arrogance, confidence.
Hey, so
Not
friends,
arrogance,
could have gone better.
superiority.
that could have gone better, but I tell you what, I'm just gonna sit on this rock for about 10 minutes, okay? Is that all right?
Yeah, 7. I can give you some hit points if you give me 10 minutes.
Hmm.
That could have gone far better.
Mhm.
It could have gone better.
Could have gone far
yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
I had not known that he was that low. If I had known he was that low, I'd have just not done any full attacks and just went in. In any case,
3.
It's
You'll see it on 3. round after round after round after round.
2,
It was
3,
so hard to watch.
4, 5. Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
5. I missed 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I've used a total of 8
Okay.
shots of my gun.
From the back of the combat area, Yonri finally pulls the man out of the bushes and brings him over to the rest of the party now that the threat is over. You're not quite certain who put who in the... Well, I'll say you initially wasn't quite certain where Yonri was, but it seems that the man actually pulled Yonri into the bushes to protect himself.
Well, like a human shield?
More like you've got a gun, protect me type of...
Oh, okay. Oh, right, that guy. Oh,
that
guy.
guy, remember?
Yeah,
What
no.
started
yeah, I
this whole...
forgot about. Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy. Well, oh, yeah. You know, Cap, I think we got some questions for this guy.
Yep, and while doing the questions, Sparkplugs running around looting bodies, as per normal.
Oh, yeah. Great idea. Anybody got a battery out there?
I would like
Well-
to sit down and rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to rest for a few minutes first or question first?
I'm just going to sit on this rock for another 9 minutes.
Sparkplugs just running around going, shh, tick, 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 tick. What would you like me to roll to do searching?
So, perception, I think.
Okay.
We should probably question first, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Yeah.
depends.
No.
So as you're searching,
Mhm.
again, you pick up similar type of things from these two.
Yep.
Long rifle, some ammo. Ammo's probably going to be a little bit lower because one kept on shooting at point blank range. So we'll do those dice now. Okay, 5 ammo left
Okay.
from the two same rifles, and those like almost ID card like
Yep.
things chips.
God, who are these guys?
But in your searching, you're like, what was this thing? So can I get a tech, please? What was this thing which was smashed
Tech.
to oblivion?
Would that be engineering? Or is it
And,
actual-
or engineer, or yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because just is this? Okay, engineering.
I'll take a shot at it too.
20. Yeah, you're not going to get close to 27.
Now,
You, as you're putting pieces together, and you actually find a lot of pieces, and you start putting them together, and it's a little screen, and there's some looks like almost like a keypad, which is like all this was totally obliterated. There's no way you're putting this back together, but you're kind of piecing it
Mhm.
physically into a like a jigsaw, and I'm guessing you're going to speak to Seven about what they saw or he saw on it before he smashed it.
Mhm.
It seemed to have been like a tracker.
Oh shit. They're coming.
Hmm.
You don't know what it was tracking, but it seems that you could possibly, with a check of 27, like key it into something and track things.
Okay.
There's no way you're putting it back together though.
So,
And getting it
Sparkplug,
functional again.
what do you think we're looking at there?
A tracker was tracking something. Quick, talk to the other guy. He might have a tracker. Might have a saver on him. Oh, it could track movement. Changing the marker air density. Could we use to track aliens? Xenomorphs? I don't know.
It could probably be used to track where he was, and now they're gonna know that he's gone, and they're gonna come after us, right? I mean, is that possible?
I don't know. Let's talk to Seven. Talk to Seven. He saw it on the screen.
7-7. Hey, how we doing? Are we better?
I need a bit of time to recover my wounds. However, I
yeah,
should be.
we haven't rested yet.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
right.
I have not.
Like,
Can this be
I
taking
bel-
place during the rest, or
Yes.
if we
well,
interact
because
with
we
them?
said we were gonna question the guy before we rested
Okay.
too.
All
I
right.
think so. It makes more sense.
Well, Sparkplug then runs up to the guy, looks him over, sees if there's any sensors in like tracking bracelet or anything that could be used to be tracked on.
So you just start climbing over and so like
Yeah, you see his little mask.
he seems to shoo you off, but a few times not really knowing what you're doing.
We saved you. Let me search you.
Yeah, I would do what we
Perception.
say if I were you.
Perception.
Okay. Nope.
So on screen. Yeah, no. You can't find anything.
Can't see anything, but he's still clothed.
Yeah.
And just runs.
I'm really
Nope.
tempted to give you the whole motion detection blurb of what you've destroyed and what you missed out, but I'm not going to.
I know we missed out on something. Crap.
It
would be-
useful item.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell us. It'll be upsetting.
Oh,
Expensive.
yeah.
You say this like that was the only chance we're gonna have to
There
take
may
what
be
this guy
others.
has.
There may be others, but in this case, you did smash it. But you can
Oh, I
find,
thought
you
you
can possibly
meant
find out. You can
I
possibly
thought you
find out
meant, like-
elsewhere where it was.
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
all
you meant that we
back
missed
order.
out on something.
I was
like,
hoping the other
hiding
guy
on the
had one as
guy.
well.
No. It was smashed.
No, I thought both
Yeah.
cadets would have had one.
No, just one.
Yeah.
There's just one.
Um.
So what are you asking the person as well? Like, we'll move to the person's
Yeah.
the questioning.
So you're from the city.
Why I don't have the things up where I need to be. There we go. I was from Landing. Yes, I'm not really a city. More we're starting a foundation of the colony. So not really a
Mhm.
city. But yes.
And you said you were attacked or invaded or.
Well, yeah, these guys. I mean, I don't know where to start. Well, I guess I
When
could
did it
start,
happen?
Well, which part? That's the whole thing. So,
All right. So what happened first?
Yeah, like
Well-
The first past the first. Did the ships come from the sky or from the ground?
well, that's the thing. Well, yeah. So I guess it all started like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. We saw this meteor like crash out of the sky. Crash landed about maybe 10-20 miles away from the township.
What direction?
It's well,
North,
I don't know
south,
where I
east,
am.
west
Well, to about I
of
think
the
it's about
town.
northeast of the town. I can't anyway. So Cadona, Corsica, and the others they went out to investigate. They came back with some strange news. Like the first things that the meteor wasn't a meteor. It was like a high tech probe. Um, that but had been totally destroyed in the crash. Interesting though, the probe apparently landed near an old crashed starship that we hadn't found before. It'd been there for ages. It looked like, at least that's what they said. Cadona went into the crashed ship and came out with a pack full of old tech. She was really excited about it. She talked to our leader, Medellin. The town's named after him, and Ab, sorry, Abretta. She's our best mechanic, and my ex-wife, about what she'd found, and a few days later, maybe a week, I can't remember really. You really killed those people. Wow.
Were they not going to kill you?
Well, yeah, I ran across them. I like
Yeah.
they.
Were they not going to kill us?
I ran out of the town and the first chance I could. We're just prisoners, really. I didn't expect them to be more out here trying to catch us. I ran across that group and I took one of their weapons and somehow I think I injured them, but I got away and they were chasing me. Anyway, a few days later, a few days or like I don't know, Starship came down above our comms tower and just blasted the building to slag. Unloaded a bunch of soldiers like these, and there wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot we could do. The soldiers rounded everyone up in town. Their leader was like a real stern woman. We never really see her face. She told us that our planet was now annexed by the Aslanti Star Empire.
Told you, Aslanti.
Anyone that protesters was shot right there. Just shot dead. The soldiers made us bury the bodies and then forced us to unload some prefab buildings. The woman in charge of the ship, that is, asked us about the crushed ship. The old Atlantic, apparently it was Atlantic technology. She was really interested in Cadona, what Cadona had found, and rounded up Madeline, Cadona, and a few others and jailed them in the garrison that they made us build. Their ship went away, but the soldiers stayed. They've instituted martial law and we're basically prisoners. As I said, we try to make the best we can do, but anyone that steps out of line gets punished. And I just ran. I ran as soon as I could. Well, not easy, but when I thought I could, I ran. And
always twitch when they refer to Sedana, because that's one of his old friends.
He's in trouble?
Yeah.
yeah, and then I found the patrol, and then what happened? Then yeah, but you're here.
Where were you running to?
Anywhere away from them. There's no other settlements though.
That's what I thought.
Anywhere safer than them. Well, maybe you
They got
could
some.
train some hoggars to help help protect me. I don't know.
They'd more likely want to steal everything you have.
I don't have anything, so I'm safe.
Well, about how long ago was it that you ran away?
Couple hours, maybe an hour. I don't know.
And have you been running in the same direction the whole time?
I've just been following the paths and running them. Did you want to?
Yeah,
I
like
could
about
take it
how
back to.
far?
I could wake.
There.
I could take you back to Madeline's Landing. Probably sneak you in, to the junkyard. It's right on the edge of the forest. Like they won't find you. Um,
Like they
think I-
didn't find you.
Damn.
he goes a bit whitish, but like I think you should meet Abretta. I think she might really want to speak to you. Like she'll know what's going on.
Ears on the ground would be handy. See, these things are great, but I can't get close to the ground. Yeah, let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Well, we're not that far actually.
Okay, well,
And we need
Alright.
to take a few minutes to recuperate, Sparkplug.
You
I
see
want
this
to get
little.
Let
I
me
want
ask
to
you.
get some healing into 7 first.
okay.
Looks at 7 angrily again.
You destroyed perfectly good thing. Kick it to me next time.
I look at Spark, like a spark plug, blood running down my chest. I will do my best to protect it next time.
Thank you.
And you don't still. You said you took a weapon from them. You don't still have it.
Oh no!
do you?
I when it fired, I dropped it and ran.
Wonderful. Right. Well.
Anyway, heal up.
Yes.
Yeah,
no,
hey,
okay.
You don't even have to do a
I'm
roll to
sorry.
say that this guy is pretty incompetent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
I know.
just coming straight across his.
I mean, should we just sense motive just to be safe?
No, I mean
No,
this is
it's
coming across as waves
okay.
of incompetency.
I mean, I have an 8 in sense motive, but I'm pretty sure that he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing I might consider, Captain, is maybe we go back to the ship and then take the ship over to this settlement. I mean, it would definitely not
They've got
be under
ship
cover.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They built
They're-
a tower and they unloaded a proper like ship weapon. It's massive. If you
I
fly
guess
over there,
there's-
they'll
We
shoot
lose
you
the
down.
element of surprise.
There is
At all,
no
really.
way we are going to be able to stealth in. And frankly, I would rather deal with these groups of guards individually as opposed to all at once.
All right, that sounds good.
The only
Okay.
question is if we really need you to help us or if you can just keep running along on your way.
You say you have a ship? I won't fly away. I don't even know how to fly, but if it's safe, can I hide there? Or do you want me to show you to the town?
Take us
Yeah,
to
no,
Well,
town.
you're not
I
getting
think
on
he's
our
coming
ship.
with us. This guy.
I can protect it from the locals.
Like how you protected yourself?
I can try.
Why don't you
Yeah,
show
no,
us the
you
way?
take us to town. We
Yeah.
speak to a leader, we get more information, then we decide what we do.
We'll be lucky if he can if he can lead us properly back to the town. So, you know,
The paths are
that's-
easy.
okay.
Whispers, Spypod whispers.
Hackett,
All right. Come here, 7. Let's get you healed up. Everyone else, about 10 minutes, and then we're heading out.
I'm assuming this is going over that 10-minute period.
Thank you,
Um,
Captain.
Okay.
So
How long does it take
I can
yeah.
spend 10 minutes to heal you for 5 hit points.
Perfect. That sounds perfectly doable.
Where you only had
Thank-
3 hit points left.
Yes, it's more than double.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
And no stamina. For those that are unfamiliar with Starfinder that are watching, so you go through stamina first, which you can heal back easily. I've like just a 10-minute rest, get your stamina back, no problem. After that, you take your hit points. and that's when things get dangerous. At 0 hit points, that's when things get really dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can stabilize people as a cantrip.
Okay.
Is
I
it
also
Ever
have
ha-
I also have a
range?
med pack in case.
Yeah. Close range.
Okay, so 25 feet plus 5 feet per level.
Yeah. So I can stabilize people at close range.
Yeah.
Um,
But it's
and
still
at that
dangerous.
point, like,
Yeah, I mean, I think the real risk is if you're low on resolve points
Yep.
because it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So you get your healing back, spend resolve points where as you may. I think we'll end it here.
Mhm.
Okay.
And we'll start the next session at the start of like at the entrance to the
Yeah.
junkyard.
That
The engine
sounds.
That sounds like a
Um,
good idea.
Before
Sounds
we
good.
do looting the bodies. What do they have? Because
Yeah.
Five
Yeah.
ammo and probably 2 long rifles.
Yeah.
Because I have one
And,
long
and a
rifle
combat
each.
knife.
yeah, I think I might have to take some of those. Also,
I'm
how
taking
is
the
there-
combat knife.
That's
please.
fine. I need a different rifle.
wait, are there
It's
are
cursed.
there 2 combat knives or just one?
Two.
Okay, I'm gonna take another one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the other one if you don't mind, Sparkplug.
No.
I could use a combat knife.
Yeah.
Is their armor better than my armor?
I don't think that's
I
really.
don't know. Well, yours
Well,
is,
now it's pretty bloody.
Yeah, I mean,
one
just-
has yours is all chipped in bits and pieces here and there because it's the exact same armor. There's different. There's a different design.
Would
But
that
it's
be
the exact same
considered?
stats.
Would it
Yeah.
be considered a survival knife or tactical knife? Because there's no actual combat knife.
survival
find
knife
it.
would probably be it, I think.
I'm trying to figure out if I can. Yeah.
survival knife, yes,
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1d4.
and imperial pacification rifles.
Yeah. Can I use that?
I assume that's not a simple weapon.
It's a hunt. It's
Yeah.
Is it a long
class as a
arm?
long rifle.
Long.
Actually,
I can't use it.
Sierra, would you prefer the knife instead? Because you're more likely to run in a combat than I would.
I have a survival knife already.
Okay. Then I'll
And
take the survival knife.
Yeah. But thank you. I can't use the rifle though.
I think can I have the rifle if possible? I have long arm specialization.
I mean, we also left like a crap ton of rifles back at the first group we killed.
Oh no, the Hubbagar, just imagine just having them now going, oh.
Yeah.
You
my
mean
rifle,
those things that we killed?
No, yeah, we
Do
didn't
you
kill
think-
all of them.
you think
They're
you
all
killed
over
them
the
all?
place.
Yeah.
You think your ship's going to be in the same state as when you get back to it?
Oh
Oh.
no. Of course.
I am going to kill
God
those
damn
ape
it.
rats.
Yeah.
I love them.
But-
They're such a fun.
Honestly, so long as everything is functional and everything in our smuggler's compartment is in there, that's fine.
I don't know about that. Like one touch destroyed a gun. I mean, we're gone for a long.
It bit the thing.
Yeah.
It was
or
a
yeah,
critical
bite.
as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It critically bit the gun.
My gun was
The
crit.
critical bite.
Excellent.
How could you crit? Yeah, I think I need at least 2 weapons on me. If that happens again.
Well, you got
You
attacked
have like
so
15
much today.
million.
Not rifles. Let's see.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, you got attacked so much today. Polly as
okay.
well.
Yeah, it wasn't bad for me though. I
But
got
you got healed
healed.
up.
I sure did. Yeah, like you basically brought me back to full health, and then the 10 minutes. I mean, I have full stamina, full hit points.
Yeah.
I'm down 1 resolve point.
Yeah.
I'm good.
But Will then got hit again afterwards, and then couple
I
again
know.
afterwards.
I know it was terrible.
I have
It's
2
blood
resolve
everywhere.
points left.
Oh God.
I only have 2. So
Now I've
I'm
got to
near-
find a
I'm-
situation where I can try to push it so you have to spend resolve
Yeah.
to get that extra d6 on a roll.
I mean,
yeah.
I'll never do it.
Just
I
Do
can't
you
imagine
really?
you
Not-
would do that.
Well, MLP did.
Yeah.
He
What?
used it to
Spent
get
time.
2D sick.
Yeah.
So dangerous.
Like,
I don't know.
27,
And
And
so-
still
I mean, if it
failed.
meant-
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if it meant like one of the other PCs would die, then yeah, I guess I would do it. But, oh man, the mechanic
Yeah,
is.
I mean-
and
I spent resolve to heal you guys.
I appreciate it. And I would do the same
Specifically
thing.
took the healer channel so that I could do that.
Yep.
So that I could spend my actual spell slots on murder.
Okay.
Damn, that spell was powerful.
Oh, that was.
2D.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Great explode.
Well, they can save for half damage.
Yeah,
God, we
still a lot
needed
of
that
damage.
break too.
I can only do that twice a day.
I know, but that's the big, powerful first level spell.
Mhm.
So as we're finishing up, so we'll do our outros. Polly, would you like to do first?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Polly, and I played Sarar Devan, your local operative. You can see me streaming on Twitch at Polly People for now, or follow me on Instagram at Polly Unreal. And I'll be here next week, maybe.
Yeah, next week's going to be a maybe. We're going to try.
Maybe. Yep.
It depends on where the power cuts off. That's going to depend on how long we are, or if we can even have a show. Because we're going to have
Power does help when you're streaming.
Yes. MLP.
Hello, I'm Miss Love Producer. I've been playing your Yasuki Mechanic Spark Plug, and you can normally catch me on Miss Love Producer Twitch or Miss Love. You just look for Miss Love Producer. I'm pretty much everywhere under that name. I learned from my previous ones, and I usually play Beat Saber and or do video production where I've actually got an event. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So I'm going to be doing a couple of prep streams for that. So I'm actually going to be taking you through how I actually do prep for an actual MMA combat event and how I will do the graphics and all that stuff.
Awesome.
That'd be very interesting
Yeah, that
streams.
sounds cool.
Yeah.
Del?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm Del. I've been playing Gwen, your iconic human mystic. I'm pretty much only ever here when we're playing Smugglers Run, Rogues and Refugees, or Saints and Sinners. So you can catch me here depending on what time zone you're in. I think it's Thursday morning for some of us, Wednesday night for others. But yeah.
All good. And Will?
Yes. Thanks everyone for coming in. It's a lot of fun today. Yeah, I hope everyone joins us for next week. You can find me on places in the internet eventually. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I hope everyone comes back again. And I promise I'll roll higher than 10 next time. I swear.
And if, as I said, we may or may not be here for next week for this, just because, yeah, we know we're going to have a power outage. We just don't know when. It's between 9 and 5, and it's going to be off for an hour from that. So we usually start at about 10 a.m. So if it goes off in the morning, we may not have a show. If it goes off late, we may be able to get some time in. It's probably not going to be a long one, but we'll get something happening if we can. But we don't know. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to have our TTRPG as always. I'm trying to track down some Shadow on 5th edition to add to the 6th edition which we did last week, just to give a little bit of a counterpoint, because I believe 6th edition is not really that amazing. It has some flaws inbuilt to the whole entire system. And so I'm going to try to have a look at the previous edition, which again still had some flaws, but had some benefits as well. So I'm going to try to track that down. So that's most likely what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And we've got Still Fighter and Friends next week, where we've got a new character, which is my own character because mine died, because he totally deserved to die, being as rude and obnoxious and as evil as he little was. But it happened in combat, so it's all good. I'm not bitter at all. So thank you everybody. Remember, if you're on YouTube, all the subscriptions and leaving comments what did you like about the show? Would you have killed the little monsters, the Hogabars? Because I think they're totally cute, and you try to do not piercing damage and not lethal damage, but when you're critical.
Well, at least the second one shouldn't have died. Okay.
I didn't want to kill them until you said they were going to mess with our ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they were
right.
messing
And I
with
was
my
like,
tech. They're dead.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I personally, as the GM, I really like those things in this forest. I think it's great. Players, I know you're going to hate them.
Oh no, they're coming back, aren't they?
Yeah. So why not?
Yeah, no, you're right. Ugh, I hate those things. I really hate those things.
The problem is we have 7 with us. Like, maybe if we were just a bunch of non-androids, we could scare them off. But
No, they just go.
Yeah.
Then I go through your sheets and find out who's got the most tech.
Mm.
And yeah, it's pretty much always going to be the mechanic. Or the mechanic's robot if it's not a flying robot.
I'm glad it's flying.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find out if they can make nets. So suddenly, like,
oh my god.
that happens, that's because it's going to be fun. At least for me. May not be for you. Anyway, thanks for everyone coming in. We've got to show if we can do a raid or raid someone. I have to figure that out as we're doing a credits roll. So thanks for coming in. My name's Carshall Goblin, and this is the Goblin Cave TV. So yeah, thanks for bye.
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 Thanks for watching.